Guys,
girls,
welcome back.
Welcome back indeed.
And before we get started today, we have a very special
announcement
per se. Question mark?
Yeah, question mark, exclamation mark.
So, if you guys were around at the time, Ellis decided to tell us that he was related to royalty, and that he doesn't know if he's part black or not. So we thought, this will be fun. Let's all order 23andMe and let's all do it. And I've been saying for a while, I need to know where my African's at. Where my is at? Where my is at?
Yeah.
So yeah, me and Rem both need to find out what kind of African we are.
Yeah.
And so we did the 23andMe. It took a few weeks, but we have the results back. So will we find out if Ellis has any black in him? And is he related to royalty? Will we find out if I am Somalian or Congolese or any of the above or none? Or it could all be a farce. Will we find out if Rem is jacked enough to be Nigerian? Who knows?
Find out
on the next episode
of Dragon Ball Z.
Right, so I think it's only right if... Okay, well, I think we'll start with the obvious, so let's go with you first.
Why am I the obvious?
I feel like out of all of us, he's probably... Well, both... You're both... Am I wrong?
No, I want you to explain yourself.
Yeah, you're both... Okay, it's going to be least amount of surprises with either of you two.
Cool.
Mainly you.
Okay, cool.
Or never know. Yeah.
I might not be Nigerian.
Yeah, if you find out you're 98% Ghanaian, I'm going to lot. Oh, how?
I don't think you understand what that will do to me. Because growing up,
a
lot of I say growing up, probably over the last 10 years, I would say, a lot of people I meet for the first time that interact with me, especially prior to this podcast, always asked, are you Ghanaian? Just by looking at me as opposed to knowing anything about me. It's like, brother, no shade. Like, I love my Ghanaian people, I love my African people. I'm just not Ghanaian.
Fair.
But yeah.
Let's find out. My heart's racing. I'm not gonna lie, my heart's really racing. Have you looked at all?
Nah, I just clicked it now.
You looking right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it say?
Fuhat, I'm gonna read it word for word.
Yeah.
Ancestry composition. Your DNA suggests your ancestry is 99.9% Nigerian.
Wow.
Let's go!
Come on. That's insane. Let's go.
With ties to one other population. View report.
99%.
That's
Motherfuckers didn't fuck around.
They don't fuck around.
Yeah, they really don't.
The 0.1% trace ancestry said we detected traces of the following populations in your DNA. Indigenous American is 0.1%. And that's all it says. Explore your indigenous American heritage. I click that.
You're going into the weeds.
Yeah, so it's
that's
pointless. 99.9% Nigerian, bro.
Wow.
Well
Signed,
played.
sealed, delivered, proved. I'm not Ghanaian. Yeah. Let's go.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
man.
a lot of Nigerian. Man don't mix and match.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
All right,
I'm happy with that.
Ellis.
Let's have a look.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So before we get started, where do you think you're from? What do you know about yourself? What have you been told?
All I know is that I've got a bit of Scottish in my family. Maybe a bit of American. Other than that, not much.
Okay.
Not much. So yeah, I'm actually really intrigued.
Okay.
All right, let's load it up.
Did Rem just find out his as we were talking?
No, I'm looking I'm looking at maps and at Africa and just seeing.
Okay.
Just looking.
Sorry.
Okay, so
This is a little bit in my life.
I am 98.3% British and Irish.
Fair play.
Okay.
I am 1.5% French and German.
Ooh, that's a little bit something.
And then 0.1% just says broadly Northwestern European.
Fair play.
Okay, not bad.
So pretty much what we thought.
Yeah, pretty much.
No Scottish though.
Boring. Yeah, no, Irish. I've been lied to all fucking life.
No Scottish though, bro.
Yeah, literally no Scottish.
Irish thing.
So yeah, Irish.
Fair play.
Let's go.
All right, well, we're Irish brothers now. At least we know
exactly.
that.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Cool. Well played.
Okay, so all I know at the moment, my dad's from Jamaica and my mum is from St. Kitts. That's all I know. So
Can't wait.
Ancestry composition. I am 91.4% Sub-Saharan African.
Sub-Saharan, so you're top. You're north.
So it says 84.1% West African.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, my G.
It's not in the favor that I think it's thinking.
No, West Africa.
West Africa, fair. So 40.1% Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean. 36.2% Nigerian. Wow.
My brother.
1.9% Senegambian and Guinean.
Okay.
5.9% broadly West African. There's bear here, fam.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
What's
mix
going
up,
on?
mix up,
You're
mix
a
up.
pick and mix.
There's fam.
Breed up.
7.2% Congolese and Southern East Africans. Another 7.2% Angolan and Congolese.
Damn.
Oh wow,
What?
your family just nutted and dipped.
What's going on? Even I'm 1.1 French and German.
Mad.
1.6 Ashkenazi Jewish. What? Hey, I'm
heard
learning.
Yeah, I've never heard of
The
that.
word before Jewish I never heard of.
Yeah, that's Strand. I'm not.
Let me.
I'm not. I heard of that.
Let me try and actually say it.
Ashkenawish.
Ashkenazi.
Ashkenazi Jew.
Ashkenazi Jewish.
Wow.
1.6%.
I've never heard of that one.
I never heard of.
You've got African all up in you, bro.
I've got.
Yeah,
the-
you've got
the
the
African
plains.
Variants, yeah.
84 point. Where? I'm not seeing any. Well, it's obviously it's African before anything else.
Yeah, it should.
Caribbean
If you-
and whatnot. It's
if
going
you-
way back to the beginning. Isn't
If
it?
you go
So,
all the way down
yeah.
to additional ancestry regions, it's
I
in
didn't
red.
have that.
Okay, yeah.
It should tell you what part of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So Clarendon, Jamaica, Port of Spain Corporation, Trinidad and Tobago.
My brother, come on, let's go.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
That's it. Yeah, that's the Caribbean. Yeah, Jamaica and Trini.
All right.
Come on.
Wow, what a day. What a day we're having.
Fuck, that's jokes.
All right, well played.
Wow.
So you're just African.
I'm African,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
we
West
can't
African.
expect it.
Yeah, we can't nail down a specific. What was the highest percentage?
Sub-Saharan.
Ghanaian or
Highest
Nigerian?
was Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra
Sierra
Leone.
Leone.
40.1%.
Damn.
That's-
All right.
Oh, yeah, that's all West, and it says Sub-Sahara, yeah. Look at the maps while you're talking.
Okay, cool. So my one. So as I know, all I know about myself is my mum's Irish, and my dad is, apart from Trinidad, apart from Grenada. That's all I've been told. And so, I am 52% Irish.
Just bog standard.
Straight Irish.
You're more Irish than anything else.
I'm more Irish than anything else.
Okay.
Although I have been told I've heard that with the half and halves, not even with the half and halves, with the splits, it can actually differ between siblings. So it's just about what traits you take.
Interesting.
Yeah, it can differ between siblings.
Interesting. Okay.
So my brother might be more black than I am, or whatever it appears.
Interesting.
Anyway, 52% Irish, and that's not Europe, England, anything. That's Ireland. So my mum's family they've until me.
Yeah.
The direct line in my mum's family was only fucking with the Catholics. Yeah, they weren't straying, which explains a lot about what happened to my mum once. Yeah,
Yeah. Once
once she conceived.
once you occurred.
Yeah. It explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't fucking with that.
Yeah.
So entirely on my mum's side, pure Irish as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Your mum broke rules.
She did. She broke tradition. Then my black side, so 48%, is mostly in favor of Nigerian.
Wow.
My brother.
Come on.
Let's
Mostly
go.
in favor of Nigerian.
Let's go.
Next down is Ghanaian.
Let's go. West Africa for sure.
Yeah. And then 1% Congolese.
Okay.
And then tracing it to the Caribbean from there, half Grenada, half Trinidad and Tobago.
All right.
Which you already knew.
Which I already knew.
Yeah.
So
Fair
there we
play.
go. A what's your day? Yeah, money is here. Come on now. Your boy's Nige. Let's go.
I just deemed what you tried to say. I might start teaching you some nice. On log cabin episodes,
teach me.
log cabin episodes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start teaching you some dialects.
All right,
yeah.
bet. Guys, patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs.
Yes, sir.
Your boy is gonna learn Yoruba. 'Cause, yeah, we're here now.
Yeah, my money's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit, even though I knew I was going to be pretty much all Nigerian, but 99.9. and all you man are giving numbers and stats. I'm just like 0.1%, whatever it says, boring.
It's not boring. It's
not-
pedigree.
I know, fair. They didn't fuck about.
Yeah, it's
like, to be fair,
pedigree.
like you're Irish, 52%, nothing else, just Irish.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Your pedigree, bro.
Yeah, man. Continue the lineage.
Fucking hell, that was interesting.
That was
That
interesting.
was sick, man.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
What's the trace ancestry thing at the bottom?
The trace ancestry.
Because it says 0.1% Caribbean.
To you.
Yeah. It says Barbados.
My brother.
Let's go.
Barbados.
My
I
brother.
told you.
Asian brother.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get that to yourself, G.
Yeah.
No, I've just clocked it here because I didn't see it at the bottom.
That's what we told you. You said your mum your nan loves to make Caribbean food.
Yeah.
So there you go, bro. That's why.
There you go.
0.1%.
0.1%. Yeah.
That's just
Barbados.
it. When did you do the swab test? When did we do it?
When?
Yeah.
A month or two ago.
Yeah, about a month
weeks
ago, yeah.
Had you eaten a patty that afternoon? and then swabbed your
A young Scotch bonnet just glazed
Yeah,
the
they
substance.
couldn't understand why that was in there.
Yeah.
They couldn't find the source.
So it was sprinkled
Yeah, there's something.
that
Yeah.
little bit of seasoning.
that's funny.
That's funny, bro.
hilarious.
Wow. Fair play.
Damn, that's funny.
If you click on the traits as well, it'll also tell you like specific genetic traits that you have.
So where am I looking?
I found on
I'm
mine.
interested.
On this parental thing?
Nah, not the parental. I think it's at the top. I found on mine,
View
I'm
my
like
traits.
75 or no, maybe more. 80%. They're 80% confident I won't lose my hair before the age of 40.
All right, let me see. All right, I'm going to read my traits.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Back hair is the first
Yeah.
subsection. 81% chance you have little or no back hair. That's correct. 90% chance you will. Thank God. I saw bald spot and I saw 92%. I was thinking, God, please don't be in my favor.
Yeah.
92% chance you don't have a bald spot. 8% chance you do. Early hair loss.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, wait. Let me read it first.
Wait,
before
wait.
Let me
Just
read
read
it.
it. Just read it.
Now read
Okay,
it. Just read it.
81% chance you will not experience hair loss or thinning before the age of 40.
All right. Fair play. Fair play.
Fair. Got a few.
So let me read it first.
So I can digest.
Yeah, that's the only one I went to see.
Widow's peak.
You do.
74% chance you do not have a widow's peak.
They rolled the dice on you.
Because I have that
Yeah, you got
V-Tor.
that little- yeah, I've seen it.
I've got and that's it. What was the hair one?
It was the same as like 80% or 81%. You won't lose it
Okay, cool.
before 40.
You gonna lose your hair?
Nah. 92% I don't have a bald spot, and then early hair loss, 81% you won't.
Oh, thank
So
God.
thank
Gonna lose your
God.
hair?
81%.
That you're not going to lose your
Damn,
hair.
man.
Let's
All
go.
right, gang. We're all in the same bag together.
Yeah.
We're all good.
Right.
That was very fucking interesting.
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Damn, I love that.
Cool. Right, guys. Welcome in.
Welcome back.
It's time for the question of the week.
Yes, sir.
And Fuez is going to fill us in. What is it, please, sir? Yeah, pause.
So, question of the week is the opposite of the question of the week 2 weeks ago, and that is, fellas, what's a struggle that men have that women won't understand? First one off the bat, we can't go any deeper. We just can't. It's sweet. when I read that down.
physically impossible.
It's physically impossible.
Wow. Damn, that is a struggle.
It's sweet in me. The women will never understand it.
No, that's actually dread because, how do I say it without sounding like a prick? That's not, okay. That's not a struggle. No, it's not a struggle of experience of being
I hear what you're
bellowed at saying deeper.
Bellowed.
I'm not, yeah, I've had a request of deeper and then I get as deep as I can.
Yeah.
I get as deep as I can and that's just the end of it.
Yeah.
I've never been, I couldn't give full throttle
Yeah.
and then deeper.
Yeah.
When
your clicks on it, it's there.
It's hurting my pubic bone.
Yeah.
And she's like, deeper. That will rock me. That would
Yeah,
rock me.
peak.
Yeah. Damn. All right, cool. That's when you start pushing legs back.
Mm.
Yeah. And then you dip. Yeah.
You dip on it
Yes, into the canal. Yeah. You bury yourself in the canal. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Right. What's the struggle that men have that women won't understand? Taking a piss with morning wood.
I think we've all experienced that way too many times.
Facts, bro. This whole
Yeah.
you wish you
angle
could
down.
you wish you could levitate. Just angle that drawn directly in.
Yeah, it's jarring.
It's hell, bro.
It is jarring. What's the struggle that men have that women won't understand when you have to scratch your balls in public?
Yeah, valid. Very valid. Right. The invisible code of leaving a 1 urinal gap between guys. It's all about space and respect, even if it means you have to wait a while. Wait a while is what got me.
Yeah, I've got that exact one. What I say exact, pretty much similar one on mine, so I'm not going to read
No
that.
one ever teaches you that either.
It's something you learn as you grow.
Yeah, yeah. 100.
No, it's an unwritten rule. That's
Yeah,
exactly
bro.
what that is. It's an unwritten rule. Men have a lot of unwritten rules.
We do.
What's the struggle men have that women won't understand? Needing a trim every 2 weeks, then looking clapped without one.
Exhibit moi.
Yeah.
Bro, mine's every week as well.
Yeah, yours
they should have
is
put that
every
in my
week.
fucking DNA.
Yeah. Your hair grows.
It grows.
Your hair grows.
It stresses me out, bro. 5 days, I'm ready for a new one.
Damn. Does your brother hair grow as fast as yours or faster?
I
Even?
don't fucking know. He always wears hats.
He does
but,
always wear hats.
when
you were younger as well?
Yeah, his hair grows fast.
I'm trying to... Does your hair grow fast, Ellis?
Yeah.
Based on what you just said about 5 days and that being fast, my hair doesn't grow that fast. I need a fade at, I'd say, approaching, say 11 days. At that point, I'm saying, approaching 2 weeks is when I know I need a fade.
That must be nice.
5 days is crazy.
Because we've just
bro,
done
it's
this
ridiculous.
DNA thing, I'm thinking, is it part of like the Irish in you, or is it the part of that your dad? Why is it that your hair grows so fast? I'm just trying to think outside the box, you know.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? Anyway, go on.
What's the struggle that men have that women won't understand? Deciding if she's flirting or being nice, and then finding out she's mad that you couldn't tell that she was flirting. That's I've said it to Fuad so many times over the years. Since we've got into this industry,
Yeah.
we have to go to all these events
Yeah.
and then someone will be like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you," and I'm like, "Is she?
Yeah.
Is she down to man or what? What's all this?
Or is it just natural?
Yeah, it's just manners.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? So you need to understand my next play.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, like what's going
Am
on,
I getting
bro?
you a drink or not?
Yeah, fam. I need to understand. Am I airing you, or am I just reciprocating the politeness, or am I being offended that you're moving to me in
Yeah.
public? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand, bro. It's fucking weird.
That's
it's
hilarious.
jarring, bro.
That's hilarious. That's a very, very good one. What's the struggle that men have that women won't understand? Trying to figure out an answer when I don't know isn't good enough.
Yeah. That's not good enough. I don't know. I don't know. That's not good enough. But I rack my brain.
Yeah.
I stare in the middle of an argument. I'll stare at the wall, thinking, "What's my next move?" I don't understand.
Facts.
Right. That cramping you get in your forearm when your fingers have been working it too long, and she's so close you can't stop. That right there.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah, fam.
Been
I used to
here,
think I
there.
used to genuinely think I just had weak forearms, because I'd be going there and my forearms murked, bro. I'm thinking, man, them can't be
'cause the
accomplishing
cadence
this.
is slowed down.
Yeah, because I'm murked, bro. And now I'm having to like use my whole arm. I use my
It's
whole
no-
arm.
it's no longer the-
Yeah, you can't just do the fingers anymore. I'm using my whole arm, bro. I'm thinking, nah, it's not even worth the nut anymore.
Oh, because my arm's in pain.
Yeah, I'm in agony,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not sex anymore.
Yeah, fuck.
This is my last one. Fellas, what's a struggle that men have that women won't understand? If we don't react, it's a problem. If we do react, it's a problem.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Jarring. Right, I've got quite a few. I'm just
All
going
right,
to reel them off.
Reel them off.
Right, so struggle that men have that women won't understand. The fear of being responsible to go outside if there's a noise disturbing them from their sleep.
For fuck's sake, yeah.
Bro, nah, that right there. If you hear a noise and you think, nah, she's going to send me out.
Yeah, she's
gonna send me
out. I'm fake snoring.
Yeah, oh, bro.
Because the doors are locked.
Yeah, 100%.
As far as I can remember.
Right, being quiet because I'm daydreaming about stopping a gunman, not because I'm mad at her. Bro,
We're in our own world.
yeah, fam, I imagine shit. Fuck.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's hilarious.
This one, nuanced. Searching for 20 minutes just to finish in 2.
The penny just
yeah. I knew it would. Searching for 20 minutes just to finish it too.
Fuck
Bane of my life. When I'm looking for something a little bit more unique.
Yeah. I was thinking, what word are you looking for? You do? Unique. That's hilarious.
Something a little bit more unique.
Yeah.
Or if I've got some things, I don't know P Star's names at all.
Okay,
So if
okay,
I've got
okay.
one and I think, fuck, what was that
yeah,
video?
yeah.
And then the stuff I have to search. yeah.
Round cheeks, tattoo left cheek, something.
Tattoo on the left cheek. Taxi in the woods.
Yeah. Yellow car.
Yeah. Yellow car.
About 38 minutes
Oh
long.
god, 42-inch weave.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh god, it's so funny.
Uniquest jokes.
Right. Sometimes we can't control where the P goes. You aim directly in the center and it just goes left or right. They'll never understand.
That's post nut.
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
Post nut. That's post nut if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, you're getting a dual wielder.
Wait, because the thing's straight in the middle.
Yeah,
it's block in the middle.
You got that resonance.
Yeah.
It's just so it gets livid.
Oh my god.
Livid, bro. And you only know about it because you're looking up like,
Yeah, and you can't hear nothing.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah. Hear it hit the floorboards and you're like, nah, please, bro.
She just thinks you're stubborn or
Yeah,
stupid.
you're disgusting. And then she walks in and it smells of piss.
Oh,
and it's just long. Right, when your barber goes away on holiday without telling you.
Without telling you, it's heinous.
Oh, bro, that's been me a good few times.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
A good few times.
Back a day. Yeah, I know who as well. That's heinous.
Right, last one. The struggle of knowing that the boys need you on the PlayStation, but you've got to go to some fucking sip and paint.
I've never been in that situation, but I can put myself in that situation and I can only imagine how angry I would be.
100%.
Some fucking sip and
Sip
paint.
and paint.
The boys need me right now. Pause on the PS.
We're running quads and this is what I'm doing with my night.
Sip and paint.
Yeah, nah.
Just to appease you.
I'm not doing sip and paint. Well, but just because TikTok said it's fun. It's not.
It's fun for you.
Yeah, it's not fun. I can't paint. And I don't even like to drink. No, I don't even like drinking. Why are we doing this?
That's hilarious.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, man. Some shit, gal them just won't understand.
100%. That was hilarious. I like that one.
That was good. Right. You have a recommendation for us. Go on.
Don't I just. Remski, can you pull it up, please? This recommendation has been going crazy on the socials and being advertised all over the place. The Day of the Jackal.
I've been watching it. That was actually my recommendation as well.
What episode you on?
I'm on episode 5.
I've just watched 5. I need to watch 6.
Yeah.
The Day of the Jackal.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Redmayne and Lashana Lynch. So Eddie Redmayne plays a spy, and he's out here dupping anyone for the right cost.
Okay.
He specializes in snipers. And he specializes in anything, to be fair. He would just kill you off how he wants to kill you off.
Hitman.
He's a hitman, sorry. Yeah, what did I say? Spy?
Yeah, spy.
Hitman. Sorry, he's a hitman. And Lashana is a MI5 agent who specializes in snipers, is what she does. Long story short, every character that's tied to everyone else, all of their lives are breaking down. Like, there's so much trouble in Eddie's life because he's married to Ursula, who's played, her name is Nura. She is also in what's that Spanish show? The Money Heist?
Oh, she in Money Heist?
She's Money Heist. She's in Money Heist. Yeah, I can't remember which country she is, but she's in Money Heist.
Okay. He's punching in that film. He's punching in that film. It's ridiculous.
He is
that
punching.
show, sorry.
Yeah, he is punching. Yeah, everyone's life is just breaking down episode after episode after episode, and you just feel like everyone in that show is becoming the Jackal because everyone has to do stuff that's almost unbeknownst to their natural character.
Yeah, it's unethical, bro.
Yeah, unethical is the word.
What they're doing is unethical. All of them are doing shit that they wouldn't normally do.
They wouldn't know.
To get to the bottom of it.
Yeah, bro, it's just so fucking good. I started it yesterday and I binged up until episode 5. So I've got one more episode to watch because it comes out weekly. And there's only 6 episodes out at the moment. Maybe there might be 7 now.
Maybe,
it drops on Mondays, I believe. I'm not too sure. But yeah, man, it's
very good. It's good as well because my brother asked me. I mentioned it to my brother earlier. And he was like, I don't know. I don't see Eddie Redmayne as a fucking assassin. Like, I'm not buying it. And I was like, the way they utilize his skill fits him perfectly. Perfectly with the different disguises and just like the long distance shooting, all this kind of shit. It fits him perfectly. He doesn't have to do any hand-to-hand combat or any of that shit where you just think, I'm not buying this character. The way they utilize his skills is spot on, bro.
What I found funny about him, because a lot of like hitman fighting, whatever, there's always a scene where you see them topless or they show that they've been working out. In this scene, obviously he's a slim brother, and there was a scene where he was doing a plank.
Oh yeah.
And he was doing he's going for it, and he gets up and he looks at himself in the mirror, but we see the reflection of him in the mirror and thinking, this is pretty much the only thing you could have convinced me of that he is like training, because if he was doing like bench press or any form of like massive physical activity, he's a slim brother. You can't really fake that. So I feel like that was the only way they could have done that. And I know his trainer would have said, listen, you're going to do this once. Let's get you in shape.
Yeah, let's
get you in shape. So yeah.
It's really good, man.
Props to him.
The Bianca character, she's actually really good.
She's a really good actress in general, bro.
She's she's really good at, how do I explain it? Because obviously, like, she's a dickhead in the show, innit? Like, in terms of like, she abandons her daughter
family.
and her family.
Her priorities are off.
Yeah, her priorities. That's what I mean by dickhead. Her priorities are all over the gaff. All over the gaff. Like, her daughter nearly gets murdered.
Literally.
And literally half an hour later, she's pretty much like, that's the game, bro. That's the fucking game. It's my job.
I also have to rate it. I have to rate it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant. Well, it's a really good character because you're looking at her and you're thinking, are you fucking serious? But at the same time, you're like, bro, we do need to catch the jackal.
Bro.
He's out on these streets.
This brother, for context, Rem, is killing off high up people. You see what I'm saying? He's sniping man from, 3,000...
2 miles away.
2 miles away. And it's like heads of secretaries, like German this and German... Like, he's dropping...
Yes,
some serious.
Characters.
We have to catch him.
Yeah, we do.
We have to catch him.
We literally do, bro. But yeah, and he's getting away by the skin of his teeth.
He's in a. Where are you at? Because I think I'm one ahead of you. So what's happening? Where you see?
Where I'm at. Spoilers in 3, 2, 1. They've just raided the Irish guy's ting. They just raided his ting, and my man's luckily escaped. And that's pretty much where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah. Stuff happens, man. Stuff well and truly happens. It's a really good show. I liked how I also like how they introduced Nura / Ursula Nuria at the end of episode 2, because I thought, considering she's the third lead, my initial assumption was, because spoilers again in 3, 2, 1, Eddie didn't get paid for the first job that he did.
Oh yeah.
I thought maybe, Nura's involved. You see what I'm saying? So the way they introduced it, I thought, okay, cool, maybe, because considering she's the third lead, there's a lot more that's going to happen with her, a lot more development, but her route takes a completely different route. Like I said, everyone's life is in turmoil in the show.
Yeah, her brother's a little broke boy. He needs to get the fuck out of my face. That's what he needs to do. Little fast self. He needs to get it. He was sucking Eddie's dick in the first one. As soon as he finds out a little something, he's like, I'm gonna break his. Shut up, man! You're gonna do nothing.
You're not gonna do
anything
because you don't know what I'm about.
So shut the fuck up and get out of my yard, you pussy. That brother pissed me off. And the mum as well, running her mouth.
Yeah, but it's a good rock, because I expect that from my mum.
You do expect that?
I expect that
she
from
jumped to 100 immediately.
And
she jumped to, she's like, I caught him out in a lie. He's cheating. He's a cheat.
I hated that.
Yeah, it pissed me off. It pissed me off too much.
And she's like, why would you say that? Because that's not what I said.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally. And now the brother's on one. Yeah, jarring, bro.
Good show, man.
Real good show. Really good show. I'm enjoying it.
8.1 IMDb. Okay.
I put it on a whim because obviously when we landed on Saturday, I was like, let me just watch some stuff. And I saw that, I was like, let me put it on. Because I didn't even know how long I'm going to be conscious.
Yeah.
I banged out 4 episodes.
Yeah,
easy,
bro.
Juicy, bro. Very fucking
good.
juicy. So
Very
good recommendation. That was my recommendation as well.
Gang.
So, Star Wars. I saw you watching episode 3 on the plane.
Yeah.
It got me excited.
So guys, girls, for those that don't know, I am doing a Star Wars recap. I'm watching Star Wars properly for the first time. I have now watched Revenge of the Sith, which is episode 3, but movie 6 in release order. Now definitely the best Star Wars movie I've watched. 3 over Attack of the Clones. But that's, in my opinion, top 2. I'm annoyed because I've got, is it Palpatine?
Yeah. Senator
Palpatine, like Chancellor Palpatine. I'm annoyed because from when they first introduced him, I believe in episode 1, if I'm not mistaken, I had already clocked that this is the Sith Lord. But it annoyed me that when Yoda and what's
Mace Windu,
when they sense stuff, or they can sense stuff, long story short, because of the Force, I'm like, how are you not sensing that he's a bad guy?
Yeah, I hear it.
Like, as an audience, you can see like he just covers like this part. You can see the bottom down. Like, this big man, it's the same person. It's the same person.
Yeah, the disguise is dead.
The disguise is so
it's
dead.
a hood.
It pissed me off that they tried to tease it that way, but within the same breath, you mean to tell me that Yoda and Windu can't sense that he is evil?
I hear it.
That for me didn't sit well with me whatsoever.
The fact that I'm only just even, to be fair,
Bro,
a hood is the only disguise.
Me off.
Yeah, I hear it.
It pissed me off. That aside, the scraps towards the end between Obi and Anakin and Yoda and the Sith Lord, heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy. This is definitely my favorite one so far. I know I've seen the 7th movie, but now that I've seen this one, I don't know how they correlate in terms of because one is the original, one's the prequel, one's the sequel, or something like that. So I can't remember the correlation, but like I said, I'm going to watch the 7th movie, which is this. It's also the 7th one as well, isn't it? It's episode 7 as well, isn't it? 7th movie is episode 7. So I'm going to watch that one soon and give you more of an update. But yeah, this one is a really, really good one. I do like the fact that we saw the actual transition of Anakin to Darth Vader. I also like the fact that throughout the movie, he was wearing darker clothes throughout. Because I knew that was going to happen anyway, I wanted to see... No, because I assumed it was going to happen, I wanted to see if it actually happened, and it did. So I was gassed about that.
The fight between him and Obi-Wan is too juicy.
It's too
Did you
juicy.
see in the lightsaber bit? Did you see where they both did the simultaneous?
Yeah. Before they hit each other. Yeah. Sick.
When I say me and my brother, when we watched that in the cinema, screamed, bro.
I bet.
Screamed,
I bet. I'm annoyed because obviously 2005, we're almost in 2025. This is 20 years ago.
Yeah, I was in year 9 when this came out.
I can imagine what I would have felt if I'd seen that at the time. Pause. And it's one of those ones as well. That's a crazy pause, isn't it? I can imagine what I would have felt if I seen that at the time.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Have you seen Star Wars, Rem?
I haven't.
Ellis?
Not all of them.
So this question, Bailey, is only for you. Then I assume. This question is only for you. Now that I'm up to date per se, and I've seen episodes 1 through 6, and we have seen that the production value, special effects, and all of that gets better and better, obviously, as the years go on. But how he released the movies was 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Do you think you would have had a better experience watching this saga if it released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, considering it gets better in technology, or 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3?
So if I had watched it, episode 1, 2, 3, in present day, and then watched a movie from the 80s, 4, 5, 6?
No.
Or he made them all now?
No. He made them the same years he made them, but he released episode 1 in 1977, not episode 4. Do you see what I'm saying?
I see you. And then I get to see...
Then you get to see
4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6
in
in
2005.
New Age, yes.
And all this kind of shit.
Or do you like the fact that you can see Anakin turning into Darth Vader and all these things happening with better quality?
I like it how it is, just based... But it's okay. For me, it's actually a hard one to deal with because... wow. Because of the lack of technology that they had... The choreography is less
limited.
Yeah. So
valid.
They only do with what they can work with.
Valid.
So there's less fighting in those. So it's easy for me to say, because there's more fighting in these, I'd rather see these in newer age. But I'm sure if they had the technology, they would have just introduced more fighting back then.
Yeah.
But I would still, based on all of the scenes, I think there's so much more action in the prequels.
Makes sense.
Way more action. So I'm happy how they came out. The fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin is one of my favorite fights in cinema history. Bro, it's so... And Anakin loses himself with power.
Yeah, he does.
When Obi-Wan's like, I've got the high ground, just charge it, bro.
Yeah.
You can't beat me. And he tries to...
Legs
shut
gone.
the fuck up and get down.
Legs gone.
Yeah, you think it's your dark side, you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's a really, really, really good concept. I prefer the prequel to the original. I feel like even as a standalone, the storyline of episodes 1, 2, and 3 is incredible.
It's really good.
It's fucking incredible.
It's really good.
So I'm intrigued to watch the sequel, 7, 8, 9, and see if they match up with or correlate with anything. So
They're pretty good.
I've also seen, I don't know how real it is, but they're looking to make another trilogy. I saw it.
Damn.
I saw it on socials, but then you can't believe everything you see. But I saw on socials they're trying to make
this
another
franchise
trilogy.
will not die, will it? Fucking hell.
But
Another
I
trilogy.
don't think it's George Lucas. I think it's maybe him in association with someone else.
Fair.
I don't think it's George Lucas.
I think the newer ones are good.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9. Is it even 7, 8, 9? Because Rogue One is a completely
Yeah,
different
but Rogue
thing.
One and Han Solo aren't part of the trilogy.
Oh, what was the trilogy? What are they
I can't remember
called?
what they're called. But there is 7, 8, 9. So there's 7, 8, 9. So there's 7,
Oh, 10, 11, 12.
Rogue One, 8, Han Solo, 9.
Ah.
So The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of the Skywalker. Those are the last 3.
Yeah. Force Awakens is pretty good.
So that's 7. And then it goes Rogue One, then it goes Last Jedi, then Solo, then Rise of the Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker, sorry.
Okay, fair play. God, I've seen all of these and I don't even remember. The new ones are good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more. I would say the new ones have a lot more civilian intervention.
Okay.
So you see how like similar to the original trilogy, where it's like Jedi shit is on the back burner because you've only got Luke and Obi-Wan and kind of like Yoda in there and Darth Vader. So there's no real Force shit. It's all about the Empire and the rebellion and this and yeah. The newer ones are a little bit more like that.
Like what you just said?
Yeah,
not the Jedi shit.
Not.
Okay.
There's more Jedi shit, but nowhere near as much as the prequel trilogy.
Okay,
Nowhere
cool.
near as much.
Okay.
They are good though.
Okay.
I do like them, but there's a lot of like fish head captains, like of the rebellion doing like a siege on an Emperor starship and all that kind of shit. Which I think is okay.
Okay.
I think it's a fault of my own that as a kid I only cared about Jedis. If you
Fair.
weren't showing me,
Makes sense, though.
if you weren't showing me lightsaber shit, I'm not interested.
Makes perfect sense because ultimately that's what, especially I would say for like the younger ages, that's what buys you into
Yeah, 100%.
the show or the movie or
Yeah,
whatever,
it's-
or the
it's-
franchise.
It's not all this
Yeah.
Death Star bullshit.
Facts. Question for you. Out of the 6, prequel and original, which one is your favorite?
Probably same as you.
Revenge?
Revenge of the was it Revenge of the Sith?
Yeah.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith or Phantom Menace.
I'm trying to remember. Phantom Menace is the
Darth,
first one.
yeah,
The first
yeah,
of the 3.
Yeah, episode 1.
Episode 1.
Episode 1, I think at the time was like one of the best things. Bear in mind, it came out in what?
1999.
99.
Yeah.
So I would have been in, what's it, 3 years? Year 4, maybe? I was, what, 10 years old? Or 9 years old.
That did $1 billion in 1999. $1 billion in cinema.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was locked in. And this whole, when we were talking about is the speed racer scene.
That was a good scene. That
Obviously,
was a
the
good
CGI was
scene.
over the top,
Yeah,
but at
yeah.
the time, I didn't know what that meant.
That was a
so
good
the
scene.
CGI scene was fucking unreal to me. Introducing Jar Jar Binks, Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn, and when they're stuck between the separators,
And
and Darth Maul's like fucking scratching his shit against the floor and shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my
Fair
life.
play.
I thought it was the coolest thing I'd ever seen
play.
in my entire life.
Fair play,
So
fair
yeah,
play.
man, I think based on how it made me feel at the time that I watched it, I think actually Phantom Menace might be
Your
the
top.
best, that my favorite one. However, that one bit of and
Revenge
then
of the
hit
Sith,
in
yeah.
the register, coolest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. I think because I've watched it in like the space of a month and a half, I've seen 6 movies. I can compare easily. I would definitely say Revenge of the Sith is my favorite one. followed by Attack of the Clones, followed by, I would say maybe, did I say number 2 was my favorite at the time? Or that would be number 5. Whichever one I was gassing up Darth Vader anyway. I can't remember which one that was.
Bet.
It could have been episode 4, episode 5. I can't
Fair
remember.
play, man. I'm enjoying these updates of yours, bro.
I'm enjoying watching them. So everyone when I first started this journey, everyone was telling me to please watch the animated Clone Wars. I don't know if it's the series or the movie because there's both on Disney. I'm going to watch both anyway. But I'm looking forward to starting that, but I want to finish the movies first.
Okay,
because there's like 7 seasons.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm locked in. Do you know what else? Tangent. Do you know what else I'm locked into that I've never seen before, that I know you've definitely seen before? You probably have as well. Young Justice.
Fuck yeah, dude. Young Justice is sick.
Oh my God.
I can't believe they cancelled that show.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So I've been binging that for like the past 3 weeks now. I'm on season 3, which I think there's 3 seasons on Netflix, but there's 4 seasons in total. The first 2 seasons blow the third one out of the water.
Yeah.
The fucking finale or the last 2 episodes of season 1 where the youngest fight the oldest.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
Yeah. Superman doesn't claim him.
Oh my God.
It doesn't claim
That
him.
might be one of the best fight scenes I've seen.
Bro, I've said this from time. Justice League or animated DC period is fucking amazing.
Bro, after that I did a massive deep dive in animated DC and DC in general, and obviously for those that don't know, James Gunn is now head of DCEU or DCUE, whatever it's called. If you don't know who James Gunn is, he directed all of the Guardians of the Galaxy, blah blah blah. So he's now on DC. And the first movie he's dropping is Superman, which I feel like everyone does, but I'm intrigued to see what it's like. That comes out next year. But he's also done a series with, you know, John Cena's character in Suicide Squad. I can't remember his name.
Oh, yeah, I know who you mean.
So they did a spin-off series in the same timeline.
Oh, I did see. I didn't watch it, but I heard
Peacemakers.
Yeah, Peacemaker. Yeah.
Peacemaker. So he did season 1. They're doing season 2, and he's also doing another limited series in the continuation of a different character. I can't remember. But I'm more interested in the animation ones because, yeah, the way they can use a lot more imagination, and the fight scenes can be a bit more believable,
bro.
You know,
all DC animation. If you like this, there's so much other. Did you ever watch Batman of the Future as a kid?
No, bro. No.
Yeah.
No, bro.
It's so good. So yeah, if you like this, I would go watch Justice League Unlimited as well.
Yeah, that's after I finish this, I'm gonna watch those 2.
And
there's
if
2
you can find
seasons
it, Batman of the Future as well.
Okay, it'll be on
all the animated Batman movies. What's it called? The Laughing Joke. There's a movie called The Laughing Joke.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, Google that one for me, please.
Or The Killing Joke. The Killing Joke, not The Laughing Joke. The Killing Joke. Sorry, The Killing Joke.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
The Killing Joke.
4.7 out of 5, 4.4 out of 5. Say less.
Yeah, I love it. The animated Batman movies are so good. The Joker's fucking twisted.
Oh, I bet. He looks
6.4 on IMDb is haram.
Fair play.
That's a piss take. It's unbelievable.
Okay, say less.
Yeah, I was about to just spoil the whole thing. Wow, I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, so good, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, animated DC is untouchable.
I'm intrigued to see what James Gunn does with the DC universe.
Gang. What's this IG thing that you wanted to show or talk about?
Oh, it's just something I want to read.
Oh, okay, gang.
Cool. So I found this on IG. The caption is, "Ladies, choose yourself. I woke up to this nonsense after 11 years of marriage." And
choose yourself is, yeah.
As I start reading, it will start making sense.
Okay. Was it, I woke up to this bullshit after 11 years of marriage?
After 11 years of marriage. He's sent his wife a letter, and it says, "To my wife, dear wife, let me start off by saying that I love you dearly. You mean the world to me. However, I owe it to myself as well as you to be completely honest with you. I have come forward with my truth. I hate to do it this way, but it's now or never, because what I'm about to say has to be said." Tonight, on October the 22nd, 2024, marks the opening night for the New York Knicks 24-25 season. I will be watching the game tonight. This means from 7 p.m, in brackets, that's when pregame starts, to whatever time the game ends, I will not be a husband or a father. You're on your own for a couple of hours. No, I will not watch your shows with you. No, I will not get you something sweet. I will not take the dog out. I will not get the kid to bed. I will not get the kid to bed either. I will sit on the couch, drink in hand, and watch the game. That's it. This doesn't mean I don't love you. This doesn't mean I love you guys any less. It just means that tonight is not about you. It's about ruining the Boston Celtics ring ceremony.
Yeah.
The rest of the season is negotiable up until the point in time we reach the playoffs. Then I'll have to abandon you guys temporarily. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. He put his number. You can call me out, but it's blanked out. Well, you have my number anyways. Just call me if you need me. I look forward to seeing and talking to you later. After the game, that is. Love, Fred. P.S. The child may stay up past bedtime only if he watches the games with me. If he doesn't want to watch it, then it's off to bed with him. Thank you.
Damn.
That's hilarious.
Fucking choose yourself, you know.
Choose yourself.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking intense. But sometimes it needs to be said.
It needs to be said, and I like the comical nature of it.
Yeah, 100%. And I've prioritized you, man, since day one.
Since day one.
But this is important now because the Celtics are running amok.
And I need to see what my boys of the New York Knicks can do.
Yeah, because we can't just sit here and take this time after time. Jason Tatum is a beast.
He's taking the piss.
Bro, yeah. So, yeah, that was fucking funny. I actually found a couple of tweets. I know I never contribute to tweets, but I found two the other day, and they made me fucking laugh.
Go on.
So, one is, it's not even a tweet. I saw it as a still from TikTok.
Yeah.
And there's literally a light-skinned guy just staring off into the distance. And the caption is, it said, my ex really blocked me, got in a relationship, and is now engaged. Laugh my ass off. The lengths motherfuckers go to make me jealous is insane.
Shut up. It's not about you.
Bro! It's not the fuck about you, bro.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Jesus, that's fucking funny. The lengths people go to make me jealous is insane. Right, and I got one more.
Was it him that was complaining?
Yeah, he's complaining. So my ex is moving mad, bro.
That's hilarious.
Oh, okay, cool. This one is not a tweet. This is actually a DM someone sent me as a dilemma. Okay. And when I say it made me laugh, because obviously we've been reading dilemmas and shit for years. And I forget how funnier it is, or how much funnier it is when I can see the person who sent it and they're talking about themselves.
Yep.
Specifically to me.
Okay.
Right. Start opening line. Dilemma type shit.
Yeah.
My girl is a stan, and I don't mean she's just into the artist. She's obsessed with Nicki Minaj, to the point to where she will blatantly throw off any female I mention that Nicki has a problem or beef with.
Oh my God.
I want her to have a more nuanced opinion about things and not get defensive or justify any and everything that happens with her. I hate stans. She looks up to Nicki as someone with a moral compass. I enjoy celebrities and artists, but outside of anything legal or proven, I essentially don't get involved with the personal lives of celebrities or what they've got going on. Her justification is that she still listens to R. Kelly music. She's saying she doesn't hate these women and she separates the music from the artists.
Okay.
But every time I bring up a female song that's not made by Nicki, she throws in a slick comment about the person, and she goes the moral route of how they did Nicki wrong. I just want to listen to Glorilla's album in peace. Advice. Funniest thing I've read. I just want to listen to Glorilla's album in peace.
How they did Nicki wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, relax, man.
Bro.
That's a stan.
And bro. We're not listening to any other female that Nicki's ever had a problem with. That's everyone in the game.
Yeah, that is everyone in the game. That's everyone in the game.
Bro, if you can't listen to Glorilla, then what the fuck are you even doing?
Bro, Yeah, glow.
Oh, bro, what's that? It's the GLO and the GLE. Yeah, bro.
Her interview with the Complex brother is...
She was blushing in there, like.
They had a little chemistry.
Yeah.
It was sweet in me. When she says her Hurston.
Yeah.
Hurston.
Actually from Memphis.
Yeah, I think so.
Bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me? Big
hilarious.
GLO in the GLE. Bro!
Nicki versus Latto.
Oh, is this all Nicki beefs?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, scroll to the top. I wasn't even paying attention. Right, so who we got? Cardi.
B, obviously.
City Girls.
I don't remember that. 2017.
Damn, okay. Latto, damn. Lil Kim, yep. Remember that one.
So fine. Meg V.
Meg, yeah, remember that one.
Remy Ma, I remember that one.
That's it.
That's it.
From this
For
article.
now.
From this article at the moment.
Okay, yeah. Damn. So yeah, that's troublesome because I like, especially the last couple of years, the female rap game in terms of catchiness.
Yeah, it stepped up a lot.
It really has stepped up a lot.
Because I also feel like, this is a hot take, I also feel like because there was only Nicki at one point, then it was Nicki and Cardi B at another point, and now there's a lot more female artists that are breaking internationally in terms of the catchy hooks and this and that. You got your Lattos, you got your Glorillaz, you got your Megs, all of them ones. I feel like it's understandable that the OGs, i.e. Nicki and somewhat Cardi B, don't want to let go of that top spot. And this is the reason why they're having like these petty little...
Yeah.
Petty, I don't know how
It's
petty
facts.
they are, but you know what I mean?
But yeah, you actually have to let it go because
have
these
to
men
let
are
it go,
dropping
man.
bangers and you're just not keeping up. And that's fine because you had your moment.
You've had your moment. You can't always be number one.
Bro, you said it right when you said all these bitches is my sons. Like it's facts.
At the time, yeah, it's
Yeah,
facts.
bro. It's cool.
And it slapped when she said it.
Oh, bro.
Shitted on him.
Shitted on him, man. I just
no one's
shitted
making
on
music
him.
like that.
She did. Bro. Shitted on him. Bro.
No one was making
Nicki
music
was
like
in
that.
her bag.
She was in her bag. She was in her bag. Damn.
Damn, that Anaconda one had me spun as well. The video was next level.
And the one, the video she was in with 6ix9ine. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Googs obviously won't put in the thing, but what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Random. If you could clap your cheek in the bath like that, would you just do it for fun sometimes?
Like,
Yeah. Like arch your back and just have your cheeks clapping.
I don't think it, because I'm just thinking in terms of like physics and geometry right now. So the way she was, so this is her head, this is her body, right? It's up.
It's just buoyant.
It's too buoyant, so it makes sense. The minimal movement will create cause and effect. Whereas, even though my cheeks are a bit wedged, they're static.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
Mine
There's
mine are like, how do I say, like they're bulked up.
Exactly. There's no...
The density's there. There's too much
Yeah.
density.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no
but
vivacious...
if you could, I'm not saying you can. I'm saying if
I could,
if you found out
would
you
I?
could. Okay, so let's say you were just standing in the post office board, and then you just like clenched your batty, and you
Yeah.
felt it was like,
Okay.
and you're like, oh wow, and then you practiced, and then you found out in your gums
That I can make it clap.
that you can make it clap if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Because you've unlocked the freedom.
Yeah.
You've unlocked the freedom to just
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah.
Let's say one day you're in the bath.
Yeah.
And you've just seen that video yesterday.
Yeah.
You're in the bath and you're about to get out, so you roll onto your stomach.
Yeah.
You roll onto your stomach and you clock just for a second
Yeah.
that, or you say you were listening to music and you wanted to change the song. So your phone's here in
Yeah,
front of
yeah,
you
yeah.
and you have to roll onto your stomach to place
put
the
it back.
phone.
Yeah, yeah.
on the
Okay,
thing.
I'm locked. I'm seeing
and
it.
you realize
Keep
now,
talking.
Yeah, you realize now, and there's a mirror, right? There's a mirror right in front of you. So you're looking up just for how Nicki was just looking up, and you can see that your head is above water,
But
and
the
everything
cheeks-
else, and the cheeks are buoyant. Do you think just for 1 second, because you're looking at the cheeks, you would just go clap, clap, clap?
Clap. I think the thing is, annoyingly, I would do it to see how I can make the water move. Do you see what I'm saying? Let me see what I can do. Can I create a tidal wave?
What if you impressed yourself with the acrobatics of what your ass was doing? Do you think you would continue that, or you would just bury it forever?
I'd bury it forever.
You'd never do it again.
I'd never do it. Never doing it again is a stretch. but it wouldn't leave the confounds of my yard.
All right. Do you think you would practice other moves, like a cheeky side lunge, while you're making it clap?
This thing.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Would I practice it? No, because I feel like I'll start entering. Okay, so my issue. I say issue. My tuppence about this kind of topic is a lot of it. Yes, is very feminine, but ultimately it's just dancing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Ultimately, yeah.
So if I'm trying to put myself as
Very mature perspective, by the way. Well
I'm
done.
trying to put myself as like Chris Brown's backup dancer, for example. And Chris Brown has male and female dancers for certain songs. So, and certain songs, certain man will have to do certain things that probably women will only do. And if I categorize myself as a dancer, would I want to be doing these things on stage? Maybe not, but at least I know I can learn this move and do this move. Do you see what I'm saying?
Fair.
So, what was the original question? Would I do it?
Would you
I
do it
practice
if you
more
knew?
stuff?
Would you practice other moves if you knew now that you've unlocked the ability to do it? Because I physically can't, and like in your current state, I'm sure you physically can't as well.
Yeah, I physically cannot. But I don't think I would unless I had ulterior goals, i.e., being a dancer. Does that make sense?
Fair.
I wouldn't do it otherwise.
Do you think you would do it? Okay, not practice, but do you think you would, if you ever found yourself on your stomach again, that you would do it anecdotally? So let's say let's say you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Let's say you're sleeping, both arms under the pillow. Do you think if you're struggling to sleep or whatever, you'd keep one eye open and maybe just like punch the bed and just let the cheeks shake? Yeah. And then you could just hear it go.
I don't think I would do it because I'm actually imagining myself jumping in bed doing that now. I don't think I would do it as a joke if I couldn't sleep type of thing. I think I would do it if I've jumped into bed and I feel the wiggle as I've jumped, because the bed shakes, my ass would shake. Then I'll just keep up the shake. Do you see what I'm saying? When you jump in bed, things move, no?
Number 3. Me and you have had many an occasion in a dance, tipsy, banger comes on. You've now unlocked this talent. When are you showing me? Because I know eventually you'll show me. When are you showing me something? And not even something of because I know you're showing me. Not even something as like a little jokey. Like, oh, I'm joking, but I'm gonna let James know I can actually do it.
I can dance.
Yeah.
So it would. So are you? The question is, am I showing you, or what am I showing you?
Oh, you are showing me. I know you will.
Yeah.
What are you showing me? Because there's options. You could show me like a little.
Don't ruin my fantasy right now. Don't ruin it. I can see it in my head. We're in a Club Live.
Yeah.
We're in Club Live.
In Manchester?
Manchester.
Fucking
The
hell.
old Club Live.
Okay.
The old, so that circular joint. That's tight. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let 'em know.
Okay.
Circular joint, Club
Yeah.
Live. Lollies in hand, obviously.
Yeah, obvs.
We've done our laps. We've had a few drinky poos. And, for example, Nicki Minaj, Gloria, or one of them type joints comes on where the girls are going crazy. I'm setting the stage. We're looking for gal. But then I feel like, you know what? Fuck it. You know when you just start dancing, you start vibing, thinking, all the times we've said to ourselves, oh fuck, I wish I was a woman in a club. And
We've never said it that many times, by the way, guys. But yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You said it.
We said that a couple. Wish I was a girl. This guy's just letting out secrets. Okay, yeah, carry on.
So in my head, you start a flight. Let me land, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Let me look in. You start
That's
a
so
flight.
embarrassing.
You start a flight, right? Look in. And you start doing the Beyonce thing. The one leg. You know the Beyonce shake? That one.
Yeah.
And then I would take it one step further. Once I start doing Beyonce, you be looking at me like, yeah, I swear, is that you, yeah? Then then a leg lunge now. Wow. Yeah. 3.
That would make three of them make me gasp.
Yes, 3 get up and that's me for the night.
Okay, fair.
That's me for the night.
Fair. Wow. I know the thing is, pause ahead of time. I know I'd ask you to do it again. I just would.
Because I'm not.
Yeah, I've not
seen that side of you before.
Yeah. Wow. I need to, because no. You landed each clap too perfectly. Run it back. I'd say do it again. And I wouldn't chastise you on the side. I wouldn't bully you because I need to make sure you do it again. I want to embarrass you. I was like, no, that's mad. That's mad. Do it again.
That's hilarious.
That's fucking nuts. Fair
Funny
play.
question.
Rem, you had a fun fact for us.
You did.
Ooh, yes, I do. So, did you know, just over 200 million years ago, that rainfall fell on the earth for nearly 2 million years straight?
I'm sorry.
About 230, I think it's 234 million years ago, rainfall fell on earth for up to 2 million years.
I actually think I saw this on Twitter today, but I didn't read into it, but I saw the caption. But yes, go on.
So, you know those days where it feels just like it hadn't stopped raining? It's got nothing on the Carnian pluvial event, otherwise known as the 1 to 2 million year stretch of Earth's history where a solid chance of rain was not the rule. Was the rule, not the exception, sorry. About 232 million years ago, when like the downpour that falls for a long hot summer, unusually heavy and persistent rain brought an end to one of Earth's dry spells. At the time, the planet's continents were smushed into a supercontinent, Pangaea. Remember we learned about the Pangaea the other day? Which was already prone to monsoons. The sea's temperature was akin to hot soup. Paleo environment researcher Paul Wignall told New Scientist, meaning there was already a lot of moisture kicking about in the air to make a monsoon. So what triggered things to get even wetter? Unlike the unusual end to a hot summer, some have suggested it was down to a series of huge volcanic eruptions that took place on the Wrangell terrain, which nowadays sits along the coast of Alaska and the British Columbia. Volcanic eruptions are known to mess with level of water vapor in the stratosphere. It happened after the recent Hunga Tonga Hunga Hape eruption. And according to geoscientist Jacopo Dal Corso, Wrangellia eruptions were peaking during the Carnian. One of the consequences of all this rain is thought to have been a period of increased extinction for life on Earth at the time, particularly for marine creatures like ammonoids, conodonts, and crinoids. But it might have also set the stage for new life, particularly when it came to dinosaurs. In a study published in the Journal of the Geological Society, one team of researchers wrote that in the wake of wide extinctions of plants and key herbivores on land, the dinosaurs were seemingly the main beneficiaries in the time of recovery, expanding rapidly in diversity, ecological impact, brackets, relative abundance, and regional distribution from South America initially to all continents. So, how do we know it happened? The first evidence of the Carnian pluvial event came courtesy of geologists in the 80s, most prominently the UK duo of Alistair Ruffle and Michael Sims. Ruffle had identified a stripe of grey running through the red stone of Somerset's Loop Hill, a feature that indicated the region had gone from a period of intense dryness to seriously wet. However, when Ruffle, alongside Sims, published a study saying as much, there was also evidence from Germany, the US, and the Himalayas, and it wasn't taken very seriously. There's a quote here of Sims saying, "I remember one or two senior academics thought it was a preposterous idea. While Ruffle and Simmons moved on to other things, over the years, the evidence support their theories slowly began to stack up. Now this area of research is so popular that there's even been a conference dedicated to it."
Damn.
2 million years of rain.
I wouldn't make it 2 weeks.
I wouldn't have survived.
Of constant rain, I
Yeah.
wouldn't make it 2 weeks.
It is considered a mass extinction event. So
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
no
that
one,
makes
no one
sense.
was surviving it.
That makes sense.
Nobody. Yeah.
If you guys could, sorry, before I can say my question, do you have more context? Anything else?
No, that is it. That is the fun fact of the day. 2 million years of rain.
I feel like I've asked this question before. If you guys could time travel to a specific time / specific event in history that we've known, or whether it be flash forwarding as well, to stuff that we don't know, what time frame would you go to, and what would you like to see?
You asked it not long ago, I'm pretty sure.
Did I?
Yeah.
What was your answer?
I don't remember.
I don't remember my answer.
I think your question was before. I think it was, would you rather go back to a certain era or go in the future somewhere?
One or the other.
I think it was that before.
Because I feel like stuff like this, obviously it's somewhat proven, but reigning for 1 to 2 million years, or like dinosaurs being extinct, or like seeing the ice age, or like all these things that we're never gonna see but just have to have just to have to believe what the books say. I don't know. I may want to see some of that shit, man.
I think I would want to see like way in the future. Technology excites me way more than like dinosaurs and shit. If I'm being honest.
Technology over history.
Yeah, technology over history.
Fair.
To me, for sure.
Fair.
How far would you like to go? How far forward would you like to go?
Probably not even that far. Maybe like 200 years.
Yeah, because that's inconceivable.
Yeah, the way shit's cooking
now,
at the minute, 200 years, I'm down to clown, bro. I want to see what's going on in that. Did you know that? Well, I saw a guy on TikTok break down June the other day.
Oh, I think you meant the month. Okay.
Sorry, June.
Yeah.
And was talking about like all the books, but specifically 3 specific books. That one of which this series is based on about the Bene Gesserit. And apparently Dune is actually set, well, they don't really touch on it, but Dune is actually set way in the future.
Okay.
Way in the future, past AI. So you'll notice that they don't really have any, even though they have like time travel and all this kind of shit, they use humans for all the things that we would use AI for. So apparently in the Dune universe, there was actually a war, like similar to like the Matrix type war. There was a war between humans and machine.
Okay.
And once humans won, they had to evolve over tens of thousands of years to do the things that machines do. So when you watch Dune, do you remember the old black guy who like Dune 1?
I was going to say it's 1 or 2.
Old black guy, and he like rolls his eyes back and they turn white, and he does like mad calculations and shit in his head.
Yes.
So he's like, there's a specific race of people that have evolved to do shit like that.
Okay.
And you know the fact that they have they need spice to navigate like interstellar travel and stuff like that, and they have people who wear like kind of like fishbowl helmets and shit like that, and they use spice to navigate through like light speed shit.
Okay.
That's a different race of people that have evolved to do what machines do. And the Bene Gesserit is another specific race that have evolved to do shit because they refuse to use they have like a law that's like no human shall ever create a machine to imitate what the human brain can do or something like that. Yeah, interesting. I had no idea about that.
How many books are there? You said there's
A
5?
lot.
So there's going to be a lot more movies or series or whatever.
Not necessarily.
Well, 'cause they can put a couple in one movie type of thing.
Yeah, I think they smush a couple into one movie, and a lot of them they go wayward.
Oh,
There's a lot of shit all over. I think they might make another movie because apparently Paul Atreides' son is a very important character in the Dune universe.
Okay.
Even more important than Paul Atreides himself.
Okay.
So they might do a couple movies about Homeboy.
Okay.
But I have no idea. But yeah, I found it. The guy on TikTok did a very
good breakdown,
very in-depth breakdown. I was locked.
Fair play.
Right, guys. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
That was a good chit chat.
It was.
Can I ask a favor?
Yes, you can.
Do you mind if today, just to wibble wobble, can we do the question of the week at the end?
Sure.
Or somewhere in the middle?
Sure.
Just when we fancy it?
Fair.
Gang. I like it when we change things up. I'm a weird creature of habit.
Yeah.
But when it comes to being forced, even though there's literally no forcing,
I know what you
forced
mean.
into routine, I get bored.
I know what you mean.
Just a quick
Do you want to
switcheroo. No. Daddy Fantasy will happen when Daddy Fantasy happens. Yeah, I don't. Here's another. You can't tell Daddy Fantasy to pull up half an hour earlier. Then he won't have it.
Yeah, say less.
Yeah, he's gonna be a little grumpy boy.
All right, say less.
So yeah, he's not gonna have it. But one thing I did want to say to start off, I had a very interesting interaction the other day at the petrol station.
Okay.
Indeed. So, as you know, Daddy hates small talk.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah, I hate it. I don't like small talk at all.
Yeah.
And I went to the petrol station the other day, right? And at the BP station near my house, there's a gay guy that works there behind the counter. And there's a couple times he's complimented my car and said, "Oh, you can take me for a ride whenever you want." Hee ha ha. Or, "Oh, if you want to leave me the keys, I'll give it back to you next week." Hee hee ha ha.
Yeah.
I kind of just be like, "Shut up, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me pay."
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate the small talk. The other day I went in there, right? And I see him. He calls me over. And I'm like, "Gang, pump 7, whatever." And he goes to me, "How's your day going?" I was like, "It's chill, bro. How's your day going?" And he was like, "Well," he did the typical, "Haven't killed anyone yet."
Okay.
So I guess it's going So far, so good.
Yeah.
I said, all right, that's cool, man. I'm waiting to tap my phone on the Apple Pay. He said, to be fair, even if I had killed someone, what he said, even if I had killed someone, there's no way I'm going back to jail. I'd have to do a runner. I said, what? And I'm trying to be nonchalant.
Yeah.
And I was like, right. And he was like, yeah, I'm never going back there. He said, I thought it would be chill.
We're going to jail.
I thought going to jail would be chill. He said, I was someone's wife in 30 seconds. He said, they passed me around like nothing.
Oh.
I said, fam. And you know, I was so livid.
Yeah, why?
I was trying my hardest not to laugh.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I wanted to be like, why are you telling me this, man?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was pissing myself. And he was like, yeah, I was someone's wife in 30 seconds. They passed me around like I was nothing.
Damn.
He was like, I'm never going back there.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
exhausting. And then he kicked me with anyway, that's £78.50.
You can't just...
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was thinking, this is a comedian.
Yeah.
He's a comedian.
That's hilarious.
That was the single funniest experience of my life from a complete stranger, because I hate talking to strangers.
Yeah.
So you could actually be really, really funny. And if you're just interrupting my day, I'm already like, whatever.
Yeah.
You could say something really funny and I'm like, whatever, bro. And dude, this guy killed it.
Fair play.
He killed it.
Fair play.
And I left there and that was a week ago. I've been thinking about it since. Not him, but it.
Yeah, I know what
Not
you mean.
it, but like the story. not his battle.
Not his adventures.
I was like, damn, bro, off the cuff.
Yeah.
I said, if I had killed someone, I'm going to run. I ain't going to take me back to Ben. I said, like, they bitched me up in seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, I was someone's wife.
Pass me around.
A wife.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wife.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's when you hold their fucking thing in it, no?
In their pocket.
Their pocket or
yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
You hold the inside of their pocket.
Yeah.
Just to let them know that's my wife.
Nah, man.
Question, no, for real. So I was streaming the other. You look like you want to say something else.
No, just thinking, mate.
Oh, you're just
wrap
your head around the story.
Yeah. Jeez.
I was on prison TikTok the other day on stream.
On stream. Okay, fair.
Yeah, they go through it there,
Yeah.
and there's people on there doing TikToks and like showing their cell and stuff. One thing I will say, the washing up liquid they have using in there, inhumane.
Washing up liquid.
Yeah, they're washing because they wash their first of all they wash their shit. So they collect like little plates and bowls, and maybe they'll get gifted some cereal or some shit like that, and there's like little bits in there. And they use the same sink they wash their hands and wash their face and all that kind of stuff is the same sink that they have to wash their pots and their cups and shit.
Yeah.
Brother, they had, what is it? I can't remember the brand name, but it's like the cheap brand that you'll get from like
washing
One
up
Stop
liquid.
or whatever. Yeah, of washing up liquid. It was like 79p washing up liquid. And I saw that and gasped. And I was like, they're really doing these boys dirty. They're
not
really
gonna get fairy liquid.
Yeah, they're not gonna get fairy, but damn, bro. I don't even know if you'll find it on here because it's own brand.
I think I know what you mean. The logo's a shopping trolley, isn't it?
Yeah!
Yep.
Yeah!
They sell it at Londi's all the time.
Yes,
like,
bro, Londi's, bro, is the one I said.
Let me find it.
Londi's is the fucking example I used on stream, bro.
Yeah,
Londi's washing up liquid.
Literally, the logo is like a basket.
No, dude, Euro shopper.
Euro shopper.
Yes, bro. This shit right here.
Yep.
That's exactly what they had that man using in pen.
Yep.
I was like, free Wheezy Ho. That's what I said. Bro, because that's inhumane. And there's a guy doing Get Ready With Me's. And yo,
That changed the whole trajectory.
There's a UK brother doing Get Ready With Me's, bro.
In jail?
I was locked. Yeah. He had a gym outfit. He had the yard outfit.
Yeah.
And but what, you know what broke my heart?
What?
He had a visiting day outfit. He was dressed up to the nines. Yeah, he was dressed up real nice for his visiting day outfit.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah, and
We don't know what he's done. He
He could have hurt someone.
Yeah, but it's still heartbreaking.
Yeah, he still deserves.
Still a human being.
Yeah. And he was spraying himself and stuff.
Oh, damn.
And I was like, that's rough.
That is rough.
And it was straight back to the trackies after visiting day. I was like, damn, man, these men are going through it.
That's rough.
But that's exactly the washing up liquid they had. And I was, that's sickening. That's fucking sickening.
I disagree.
Fair?
I disagree. Like, I don't think. Why do you think that's sickening? Because it's not fairy liquid, or because it's not up to like
Health code.
because it's not up to like the UK civies law or whatever.
I don't know, bro. It's just certain people get triggered by certain things.
And you're triggered by the fact that people in pen
are used in Euroshop or washing up liquid.
Washing up liquid.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. There's
I think it makes economical sense.
Yeah, I think it makes economic sense. It just triggered me. I don't know why. It's just I was shocked by that.
Okay.
I was shocked by that. And they were using Radox shampoo, not Radox 2-in-1. Yeah, so they were using Radox 2-in-1. I was like, this is diabolical. I don't know why it triggered me because I would see a guard beat him up, and I'd be like, to be fair, he probably did something real bad. But
and then you see this,
the Radox 2-in-1. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. £1.50, bro. They're giving it away. And that's Waitrose.
Fair.
That means at the corner shop, that's £1.
Yeah. Fair.
Damn, bro. Yeah, they're really suffering out there.
But you said, can I ask you a question? That's what you're gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think you could actually make it 25 to life without clarting a Brett if they were
I guess the answer is no.
If they were throwing Nyash at you? Throwing it and top. Okay, let's not say Nyash. Top.
Can I go 25 without top? 25
Do you think
to life
you could actually
top?
make it 25 to life without top? And then throwing it at you?
Yeah, but I'm actually trying to put my mindset.
And to say, let's say you can't fap. Let's say your celly is one massive brer. And anytime he feels that bed wobble a little bit, he's like, fucking stop it. Yeah. He's basing his fucking stop.
That would put the fear of God in me.
You lose your boner immediately. Immediately.
Yeah. And you know I can't do an imaginary.
Yeah, you can't. Also,
I need a fake.
Yeah,
I need
there's
a phone.
nothing.
Yeah.
Every time you're yelling at outside, send you cheeks, guys confiscate it. They just let you see a peek at the envelope and peek at it, and they snatch that, John.
I'll be like, God, please, please,
God.
I'll be like, please.
Nah, bro. They snatched that. That's in the rec room.
Oh God, 25 to life. If I'm actually deep in it, put my mindset in the life of a prisoner. The answer obviously is no.
You want me to make it?
I won't be able to make it. But I also, the thing is, I can't disassociate the Fuhad of right now. Because I also can't justify the reason as to why I won't be able to make it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you're asking me this now, and I'm thinking, right now, of course I can make it.
Yeah.
Because I've lived 34 years
Yeah.
without getting top from a guy. Because why would I? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? But if I go down today and not be able to receive top again unless it's from a man, 25-2,
Yeah.
perspectives might shift.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Perspectives might shift.
Okay. So
I
let's
won't
say
be
you
proud of it.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't be proud. But also, there's no judgment in there, bro.
There isn't.
There isn't. But let's say you're a top boy and they're not really. The ones who are judging ain't saying nothing.
Because I'm up there.
For some reason, you're up there.
Yeah, but if also I'm up there, there's no reason why I shouldn't be getting a drawn in.
They can't do that. It's prison.
No conjugals now.
Nothing, bro. No female guards, nothing.
I was just about to say,
no female
young
guards,
guarding.
nothing.
Do I'm top done?
No.
I'm swaying someone.
Nothing. Bro, I'm telling you, they're not even letting you get nudes in there.
There's no point in being a top dog then, is there?
You still need to survive. You need to eat.
Fair.
And people always work in their scenario. No one's gonna. You're not gonna be in pen, have the opportunity to be a top dog, realize there's no Tom, and be like, "What's no point? I'll give it to someone else. Someone else can be top dog.
Fair.
I'm just gonna be a little runaround."
Fair.
Also, okay, so let's say respectfully you've made it 10.
Okay.
10 years, you wouldn't.
I would.
Because the first year is the hardest.
Yeah.
Year 1 and 2,
Yeah.
you're breaking.
Yeah.
There's no way, no one's making it 10 and then breaking.
Yeah,
you're going to make it after the first year.
Yeah.
You're going to break after the first year. Do you think you'd feel comfortable having a girlfriend who's giving you regular top?
I'm doing, like, I'm not coming out. Is this the scenario?
You're not coming out of pen.
I'm not.
You're doing 25
Guaranteed.
to L. Well, for the next 25 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
12 on good behavior, but that's not up to you. You don't know.
Yeah.
So let's say you've gone in there under the assumption you're gone for 25.
Well, my 34, that's like 57.
Yeah, you're gonna be an old ass man, bro, when you come out.
Yeah.
So like you've accustomed to this life.
Yeah.
There's a Brer throwing opportunity for top.
Yeah.
You put him off for a whole year, and then one day he's just gargling mouthwash, and you're like, for fuck's sake. You get your top, you get your release, and you're like, let me get on with my day. I've got runners to do stuff. Now, everyone's heard you got a big wood. All the galley have heard you got a big wood.
Galley is crazy.
And then,
Galley is crazy.
do you think you'd have a missus, or would you just throw around and just get multiple throat?
In all, I don't think I'd have a missus, because I think if I'm trying to put myself in prison shoes, I think if I had a missus, I would probably. How am I trying to articulate this? I'll be pissed off if they get released.
And they can run around saying that Fear's my boyfriend?
No, it's not even that, because if that's my missus, I would make it known that she or he is only mine. Do you see what I'm saying?
He's yours.
He's yours. So I feel like if I know I'm staying in pen, for me to start again will be long. Do you see what I'm saying? So like, I would also be bad mind and double down and make sure my wife doesn't leave. And I don't want to be that kind of person.
Wow, you'd want to commit a crime on their behalf, so they have to stay in pen.
You see what
and
I'm
keep
saying?
giving you top?
Yeah. So I was like, I think this is why I think I would just be free for all.
Free for all.
Yeah.
Do you think top will be enough, or do you think you'll develop into Nyash?
I would like to believe top will be enough. I would genuinely like to believe top will be enough.
Cool. Last question. Do you think you'd forever, because the first instance was survival.
What?
Yeah, the first.
Getting top?
Yeah, you got top because you can't think.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can't fap, you can't think, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So now you've got the top. Do you think moving forward, it's still going to be when you're at your wit's end? Or do you think it's just...
Well, I'm 10
now,
years deep.
3, 4, 5, whatever.
Nah.
It's just whenever you want it.
I think it's just because it's Wednesday, bro.
Damn.
I'm being honest. If I know I'm in pen for 25 plus...
I heard apparently... So Donnie's in pen. This has nothing to do with Nash. Donnie's and Penn train themselves to fap quick.
Okay.
Fap nap quick, because they have to do it on a sneaky thing.
Oh, why?
Because you can't do like a 5-minute stroke sesh in your cell.
Oh,
when
in your
there's-
cell? I think you meant like in like the shower or the toilet or wherever.
Wherever
Yeah,
they're doing it.
Okay.
Apparently they train themselves to just have a free moment as kaka. And they learn to nut quick just from fapping. And that's how they nut.
Okay.
Like in pen, obviously. Unless you're Frakes and you're getting top from Donnie's. And apparently when they get out, it's really difficult for them to clap.
That makes sense.
They can't nut from Tom.
That makes sense. I mean, you're accustomed, especially it depends on how long you've been in jail for. They're accustomed to their hand or whatever they're using, and that makes sense.
Yeah, there's no
That's tough.
Yeah, there's also no in pen. There's no romance anymore. There's no build up. There's nothing. It's just
Yeah.
like I can't concentrate.
I
I need to
knock
nut
one out.
and just quick nut. And there's no more. I'm imagining my girl and we're kissing and I'm going down and she's topping me up. None of that. It's just ga. Done. That's the only way they can nut.
Oh, crazy.
So yeah, when they get home with their girl, bro, nothing.
Yeah.
They've completely disassociated from flesh.
It's similar to the dilemma we had on the log cabin.
Log cabin. Patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs.
Come on. Same questions for you. Do you feel like you would get top? Do you feel like you'd be getting yashed and all of this stuff?
Nash never. Nash would scare me. Because if I saw a hairy battle hole, I'll scream. If I saw a hairy battle hole, I would scream. And I'll know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I'm at. 25 to life, I'll gladly get top. Not gladly, but
I know what you mean.
I will shake it off after.
Yeah. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here, bro.
I'll cry myself to sleep. The first night I'll cry myself to sleep. Then after that, that's just what I do. That's what I do. I likes you and I wants you.
I likes you.
Yeah, it would. I really do feel like human beings just have incredible adaptability.
Yeah.
In general, and we can convince ourselves of whatever reality we need to convince ourselves to get through it.
Power through, yeah.
So top will just be top, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, gum is gum is gum. But yeah, I was someone's wife in 30 seconds is terrifying.
That's barbaric.
Yeah.
Like, you've not even put your ting on the bed
Yeah,
yet.
you're folded.
You don't put your oranges on the bed yet.
Yeah, master. I want that. And bro said, all right.
All right, man.
All right, man.
I'm not looking to die.
I saw a TikTok. I also saw a TikTok of a guy was just like, bro, jail's too much fun. He had glitter all over his face. And it was just like, jail is too much fun.
This is, again, jail TikTok?
Jail TikTok, prison TikTok, yeah.
Prison TikTok, sorry.
Yeah, he was just like, it's too much fun.
He had glitter all over his face.
Yeah, because he was just like a proud gay guy.
Oh.
Right.
Fair.
Yeah, and he was just on there just like, jail is a bowl.
Fair.
It's just pipe.
Remember we were having a conversation in the office downstairs, I think a few weeks ago. We were talking about money, we were speaking about tax and things like that, and how in certain countries, tax is split up 70, 30, or even 80, 20 sometimes, depending on where you live. Then we're talking about, why don't you just go to Dubai because it's tax-free and blah, blah, blah. And I was thinking, because it just reminded me when you said, prison is a ball. He's having a great time. He doesn't want to leave, this, that, and the other. And I was thinking about this, I think last week, for example. I think Lawrence said like Finland or somewhere, like their prisons are
Scandinavian
prisons.
prisons
Google
lit.
it for me, please. Scandinavian prisons are lit, and it's like it's giving more. It just gives more people more ammo to not necessarily do bad things, but do things in a way that you can allow yourself to go to jail because your circumstances outside of jail are worse. So it's like, why?
So I feel like with this one, it all trickles down though. So for example, in that scenario, it'd be like, well, I might as well go to Penn because Penn is nicer than me being homeless.
Yeah.
But there is no homelessness because before the money gets to plush Penn, it gets to homeless shelters or it gets to social housing or all this kind of thing.
But
So
there's
there's no homeless person to say Penn is better. Penn is nice and it's nicer than other Penns, but it's Penn is not nicer. It's not like all the money goes to Penn. All the money goes to everything of social decline
down,
that gets down to Penn.
Yeah.
Penn is still the worst. It's just banging in comparison to everything else.
I refuse to believe that there isn't homelessness.
I'm sure there is homelessness, but their care for homelessness.
Yeah, it's the quality of the homelessness.
And like there is opportunities for them to not be homeless.
Fair.
Obviously there will be homelessness, but
in practice isn't allowing conjugal visits.
but even our Penns are nicer than being homeless, so the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A homeless person doesn't not go to Penn because it's like, I'd rather be homeless than go to prison. Our Penn is still nicer than being on the streets.
But I guess it's just me comparing prison in America, UK, whatever, to Scandinavian prisons where they've got the plush sheets, they got the fucking mattresses, they got a sink of their own, a fucking wardrobe. I'm thinking, how was this rehabilitation?
Yeah, I know.
Well, they also have the lowest crime rate. Their prisons are empty. They're doing something right. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But they also have
I
no...
think I'm just playing devil's advocate in that. And I'm also uneducated in their system. So I'm like, I'm questioning myself as well as questioning you guys.
They probably have a better society. It's probably not.
Yeah,
to,
in fact,
it's
They're
probably-
just better.
yeah, they're just better
probably do.
people.
Yeah.
They've probably just got a better society. I don't think the reason the crime rate's low is because their prison is nice.
In smaller community-based, often located near inmates' homes and practices like allowing conjugal visits. Oh, damn, bro.
I'm saying, that's crazy.
Yeah, Norwegian prisons were just lit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, they also have the lowest crime rates, lowest homelessness, lowest, like, they're just happier people in general. Interesting. I would love to understand it more. But yeah, they just fund different shit. I have a thread if you're interested.
I'm interested.
So, we've done a very similar thread before, and this one, I picked out some of the ones and I thought, this one had me on the ropes of funny.
Okay.
So, I remember we did a thread before that was like, when did you start hating your boyfriend? When did you start hating your girlfriend?
Yeah.
This one is just, tell me the moment you knew you didn't like your partner anymore.
Okay.
The final nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
When he realized he wasn't a size 10, but a size 9 in shoes, when I convinced him to cut his toenails.
Oh.
That's butters.
That is buzz. Oh.
Turns out I'm a size 9.
9. I've been bragging I've been a 10.
Chatting about 10. I've just got witch nails on my feet. That's disgusting,
That is
bro.
disgusting.
Right.
Claws, man.
Left a skid mark on the bed when he sat.
On the bed.
Wait. Left a skid mark on the bed when I was done being on top.
Rode that
she
bitch.
was riding him.
She
the man's
rode-
shitty bag was scratching the bed.
She rode him.
Nah, bro. I promise you right now, yeah. If I was a ting, there's no way I'm riding pipe to roll off after, and he'd be like, Jesus. Get up to clean himself up, and there's a streak of shit on the bedsheet. I promise you now, that's not happening.
Yeah,
I would kill him.
I'm turned
off forever.
I can't look at you the same.
The other one that I saw in there was
Kill him.
bro.
That hit later, boy. Shit.
Left a skid mark on the bed when he sat on it to put his socks on.
Oh, what?
Bro,
What?
These men are not wiping their ass. Period.
Why is he also putting his socks on naked?
He's ass naked, putting his socks on, stood up there shit. Do you know how many levels of ick you have to see in 1 second? Bent over, socks on, stood up, shit on the bed. You'd be like, bro.
Who did I marry?
Who is this man in my house? Fucking funny to me.
I would pray to God forbid I'm ever in that situation. My wife humbles me.
Oh, if you left shit on the bed while you're naked
not even
putting
just
socks on?
shit, like just doing something like who puts on their socks before their boxers? I need her to look at me and say, fix up.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
I would need that level of embarrassment.
Yeah, just what we said earlier on the Patreon, patreon.com/ShxtsnGigs, £3 a month.
£10 a day,
On the P.
SNG.
And we did blind ranking, and we said about what is it, butters. I would expect to be told you're fucking butters, bro.
I'd be like, what?
Look, you putting socks on, ass naked. No, me, I'll probably have a wife beater and just socks. Wife beater,
dick swinging,
baby dick out, and then just socks on. Sure, you're butters, bro.
Belly button protruding through the vest.
Belly button, and I'm breathing through my mouth.
You're struggling.
Yeah, my God, I'm just. You're fucking disgusting. Joke, man.
Her scream would echo.
I would expect her to open her Instagram and be like, look at my request. Look at my request. Why am I waking up here?
Why am I waking up with you?
Come to Dubai. Come to Dubai. Come to Miami. Come here. Let me take care of you. Fuck your job. Fuck your man. Can he fight? Can he fight?
Can you?
Look at you fucking butters prick.
Breathless. Putting on a sock. Wow. I would need that.
Yeah, I need that. I need that. I'd be better that day.
Oh my God, I would change so much about myself. As Ellie keeps saying, it's a mentality thing.
Oh yeah, it would be a mentality, bro.
So much about myself
immediately. Yeah. Well, I'll go from Boo to Majin Buu.
Wow! Analogy.
I promise you, I'll transform from Boo to Majin Buu.
Analogy. Wow.
Right, next one. Sorry. Tell me the moment you didn't like your partner anymore. I was excited over our new big bed. We told my mum to get in and feel it. He jumped in quickly, farted, and trapped her head under the covers. Man's hotboxing the mum!
That is barbaric.
In the new bed. What kind of sick fuck is this guy?
His partner's mum. Or his mum.
His partner's mum.
Yeah, as the girl, you don't even know how to.
You'll be mortified.
Next. You don't know what to do next.
You'll be mortified,
like,
bro.
This is who I'm with, and this is what my mother has to now deal with.
And the mum's coming out hair disheveled. Like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
That's disgusting.
What's that?
Did you just fart and trap my head under there?
I'm 55.
Yeah, bro. That hurt.
Literally.
I don't have enough breasts to be wasting it on your dirty batty.
Oh my God.
Yeah, butters, bro. Right. We lived a long drive from work. She wouldn't use gas station toilets when she needed a shit, as she felt bad for those after her. So she'd make me pull over at random fields and alleys and she'd shit there.
Alleys?
Alleys.
And not that fields are any better, but they are better, but...
Alleyways, bro. Babe, please, I need a shit.
Also, I can't hear that.
Yeah, I'm never hearing that.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear
I don't want to hear that.
Babe, I
need a shit. Find an alley, please. Let's find an alley. Please.
I'm like, who if I marry?
Yeah, this is disgusting. I would leave her there.
Wait,
squatting in the alley.
In the alley?
Yeah. Because this is where you want to be, right?
Wow.
You don't want to be with me. You definitely want to have sex with me.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
What do you mean pull over, let's look for an alley so I can shit?
Babe,
because I don't want to use public toilets because I feel bad for them after. What about me?
That just also shows her level of shit.
Yeah, oh,
I
bro.
feel bad for them after.
Your guts are murked, bro. We'd be
Yeah.
doing an intolerance test that day.
Yeah, have some yogurt or something. You need some pre and
Bro,
pros.
prebiotics.
You need some
Probiotics,
pre
yeah.
and pros, man.
Pre and pros.
Eat some yogurt.
Yeah, wow. Moment you stopped liking your partner. She was jealous of the attention I got while I was in hospital. I had heart failure.
What?
Yeah, the nurses were just moving too friendly. Told him to go home because I needed space. Later, asked him if he was home for him to say he was still at my house. He was hiding in a cupboard half his size. Seeing him crunched up made me want to be sick.
Jesus Christ.
Go
That's
home,
also
I need space.
That's scary as well.
Bro, she said go home and he said, I'm gonna find a cupboard and hide in there.
And waited.
And just waited hours. And she said, are you home yet? I'm here.
I'm still here.
I'm still here. Open the
couldn't-
cupboard
I
and see
couldn't
him like
read
that.
I'm still here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be there. I'd find space outside and then be like, reveal yourself.
Yeah, facts, because that's scary. Reveal yourself.
He'd put his clothes on straight out of the washing machine, including jeans, saying they'll dry eventually, and proceeded to hand me wet work clothes.
That's barbaric. It's crazy, but I think that's the worst one you've
Yeah,
read.
that is the worst one I've ever heard. Straight out of the washing machine. Wet, just on. Bro, they're gonna dry.
They'll dry.
They're gonna dry. I've got water to work. I've got an 8-hour shift. I've got water. They're gonna be dry at some point. So what's the point of putting them in the dryer? That's disgusting. And then he took his work clothes off and handed them over. And she says they're wet.
Wear them, man. That's the worst one you've read.
Yeah, that's horrible.
I didn't think that can't be real.
It can't be real.
That can't be real.
That can't be real. That's scary. That's scary. Right.
Be honest though, have you ever wore like a, not out the washing machine, but I've done it before where I've washed them night before,
Yeah.
put the jeans on the drying rack, wake up in the morning, still a little bit wet, I'll whack them on anyway. Have you ever done that?
Jeans, no.
Jeans never.
But I can do it with like a tee or something.
Okay,
I've done
fair.
it with a tea
Yeah,
before.
Alright,
jeans
fair.
never.
I'm livid
Them
about it.
bitches are heavy
Fair.
and
It is horrible, don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
to be fair, it does dry though. I get his mindset in terms of it does dry eventually, because I've had it where it's been wet around the belt and then it's dried and it's all right.
Do you know why I'm angry? As I was reading it, I was gonna say, no offense, I feel like this is an Ellis thing.
Yeah.
And I thought I would never say that because that's fucked up. And then he proceeded to be like, not gonna lie, I do it.
Not straight out of the washing machine though. That is that's immature for one,
Yeah.
mate. You've not been taught.
Bro, for me, if it's wet, I'm ironing that bitch like crazy. And then has been times where I think it's okay.
And it's a little piece damp.
It's just a little bit
Yeah.
damp. It's just hot and I can't tell.
Yeah.
So by the time it cools down,
Yeah.
the bitch is wet. And I'm like, well, it's on now.
I've had that before.
Yeah, it's on now.
on now.
How about that?
Right. One of his female friends drunkenly said I was out of his league. He was so fuming, he called his mum to say we're definitely in the same league.
Damn.
Yeah. You know you're punching, right? Your girls are badders. You know you're punching. Swear. Mum, you'll never believe this fucking bitch just said, I'm punching with Karen.
Damn.
I like we're the same. She's punching, I'm punching, we're both punching.
Damn.
Yeah. Right. I was eating a chocolate bar and he looked at me funny. I asked what was wrong and he replied, nothing. I know you can't help yourself. I know you can't help yourself. I can't even get through it. Nothing. I know you can't help yourself. You can't control it. You can't control it, you fat bitch. You can't control it.
Nothing. You can't help
You
yourself.
can't help yourself.
That is
Wow.
so peak. That's so peak.
That's the funniest thing I've ever read. That's the funniest thing I've ever read. When I saw that, when I was writing it down, I was screaming in my yard. What's wrong? Nothing. I know you can't help yourself.
That.
You can't help yourself.
She's just eating chocolate.
chocolate. And he's thinking, God, you can't stop. God, you can't stop, can you?
Anytime you see chocolate, you have to eat it. You're hopeless.
You can't walk past bar of chocolate without scratching that bitch down. You need help. Fuck
That's so funny.
It hurts, bro. I'm sweating.
Same. That's so funny.
Oh god. Help yourself.
Oh wow, that's mean, man.
Oh, it's so
That's so
fucking
mean.
horrible. Right. Oh god. He ate barbecue ribs for dinner. Then I saw him after work the following night. He still had it round his mouth.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
That's disgusting.
That's many levels of disgusting.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
layered.
Barbecue sauce round your mouth from a day ago.
That's layered, bro.
Bro, that means he didn't wash that night or the following morning.
Bro.
Then went to work and then came home to link a ting.
Yeah. He slept in the same position as after he ate.
Yeah,
finished
bro.
eating.
Round his
Just dropped
mouth.
it. That's crazy.
Barbecue
You'd
sauce.
Feel like
yeah,
the dry.
the crustacean.
Yeah, you'd
Nah, he
feel
didn't feel
it.
nothing, bro.
He's used
He
to
kept it
bro.
bopping, and everyone at work just let him crack on
That's
because they know
also
he's a
insane.
sloppy bastard.
Yeah, that's also insane though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Last one. The moment you realize you didn't like your partner anymore. I found a rap he'd written on his phone. It was about him being with a mid-chubby girl until he got his money up. He was 5'6" with IBS.
Oh my god.
There's no way I'm finding a rap in my partner's phone saying I'm with some mid-chubby you until I get my fucking money up.
I just clocked. So the rap was about his.
It was about her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rap was about her, bro. She's the mid-chubby thing.
Until I get my money.
Until I get my money up through rapping.
Fuck, man.
This rap game's a grind. I'm with a fucking mid-chubby thing. Mid and chubby is horrible.
Yeah.
She would have repped that. I can't read that.
Yeah. Oh. Mid and chubby.
And
She
chubby.
would have dropped the phone.
Yeah, she would have dropped the phone shaking. I'm trying to get my money up so I can step my pussy up.
So I can leave this bitch. That's what he's thinking. I'm trying to get out of this rat race so I can leave this bitch. That's all he can think about. Fuck.
Nah!
Do you know the state of mind you need to be
Oh,
in?
bro, to scribble that down? To scribble that down?
You keep that to yourself.
Bro, I need to leave this bitch.
Fuck.
Wow. These times he's got IBS and he's 5'6".
Yeah. Like,
Yeah. Delusion.
yeah, Lulu, bro.
Mindset.
Literally.
It's a mindset thing. Guys, we're going to take a very, very, very quick break. Listen close. So, fellas, it's time to talk about personal grooming. Grooming isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good.
Facts.
Whether you're suiting up for a big meeting, gearing up for a date, or just tackling the day, the right tools make all the difference. Take care of your skin and skip the cuts and irritation. Meet the Beard and Balls bundle from Manscaped, your all-in-one grooming solution to keep you polished from head to toe, or more precisely, from beard to balls. Now, join over 12 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and use the code SNG.
Sierra November Golf.
That's going to give you a humble 20% off plus free shipping. Guys, we said there's 12 million men worldwide that trust Manscaped. When me and Fury had started doing our partnership with Manscaped, there was about 1 million.
It was about 1 million. Yeah.
500,000 to 1 million. I don't think it's any coincidence that since your boy starts spitting game on Manscaped, it's now 12 million.
Hey,
and we trust them. I'm wearing their boxes right now.
Facts.
So guys, SNG,
Sierra November Golf.
20% off, free shipping, manscaped.com. Let's get back to the episode.
That's
Right, so I have an update for fucking Love on the Spectrum.
All right, lock me in.
I finished it last night. Let's pull up the cast again for me, please, because I have all the fucking tea. Okay, Abby. Her man's David. So, as I said last time, I hadn't watched up to where they've been introduced, but they've
Yeah.
been together for a couple seasons. They've actually been, this is season 3, they've been together since season 1.
Okay.
So they celebrated their 3-year anniversary.
Question. Sorry to cut you off. Why do if they've been in a relationship since season 1?
Why are they on Love on the Spectrum?
Yes. Why do they continue their journey?
Because I think it's developed into we're looking for love, and some of them have found love, and
they want to see how it goes.
they want to see how it goes.
Do they do that with all people that have been in since season 1 and still have that same partner?
I think they
Or
swapped
let
a couple.
people go?
They've swapped a couple people out, but I don't remember them ever swapping out people who have found love, and then just ditched them and never gone back. Most of them don't find love, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Okay.
But these two, they found love in season 1, and they've kept it blossoming. David's he's OG.
Okay.
David's a real guy. Pretty sure his family's caked.
Okay. Is this the one that Disneyland or whatever?
Yeah, he took her to Disneyland, took her to a safari, took her. He takes her everywhere, bro.
Sexy.
And they just lips.
Sexy.
And then so she's on a I want to get married. She loves animals.
Oh, and he's like, when the time's right.
When the time's right.
Yeah.
And she'll always say, oh, where are we gonna get married? And he'll be like, oh, San Diego Zoo.
Oh, and then she's down for that.
Yeah, he's down for the animal. He knows that she loves animals, and she'll be like, "Oh, cool." And she'll like, "Where?" And she goes, "Where are we gonna live?" And he said, "The house closest to the San Diego Zoo."
He's got all the bars.
He's got all the bars, bro. He knows. And then one time, she was like, "What's our life gonna be like?" He's like, "We're gonna go to the zoo. And we're gonna love animals, and we're gonna adopt a few kids." And she was like, "Or maybe I'll get pregnant if I stop taking these birth control pills." I said, "Raw."
She wants it.
Yeah, she's been getting
she's
it.
been getting it.
Yeah, he's been banging her.
Yeah.
And I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
He's been banging her. I was like, damn, David, fair play. She was like, maybe I'll just stop taking these pills and then get pregnant. And then they role played her giving birth, and it was nuts. She was like, the pain, please numb the pain. And he was like, breathe, Abby. And she was like, ooh. And they were both in the jacuzzi, just like, ooh, ooh. And she's like, ah! And then they just snap back into normal and just carry on talking. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts.
Wow.
She was like, please numb the pain. Bro, it was insane.
It's almost like method acting.
Yeah, bro. They jump in and out of scenarios.
Wow.
So funny. Right, so that's Abby and David.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Adan. All right, cool. So obviously Adan, strong Christian guy.
Yeah,
he was dating
the fucking crosses.
Yeah,
Jesus.
bro. There's crosses in his yard.
Yeah, I can tell, bro.
So he was obviously with Danny. Danny wanted dick. That's all at this point she wanted.
Yeah.
They've been together. There's Danny. Yeah. I told you last time she made a little animation on their anniversary and all this kind of stuff. And
This is gonna
she
be us,
she wants to get fucked. I want to get fucked. Please fuck me. And he's like, I just don't believe in premarital intercourse and da da da. So he tried to blag it last time about safe sex.
Okay.
I'm scared of STDs.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, cool. Strap up. It's a no brainer. And then he was like, all right, tell the truth. Premarital, I'm not on it.
Okay.
And she was like, wow, big man. But you know I'm on it, and it's been a year. And I asked you about it, and you said you were open to it.
They've been dating since season 1?
Since season 2. They've been together a year.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And then, so they've been together a year. And then she was like, I'm ready to get clapped. And he was like, I just don't feel comfortable with it. She was like, but I've asked you about it bedtime. You said you were open to it. He's like, yeah, I was open to discussing it. We've discussed it. I've thought about it. I'm not open to it. So she was like, all right, bro. All due respect, charged. Charged. I'm not. I respect your boundaries. You have to respect mine. I respect your beliefs. You have to respect mine. And he was like, yeah, it's cool, bro. It makes sense. Like, I'm not going to clap you till we're married.
Fair.
And also in no rush to marry you. Fair. And she's like, I'm trying to get clapped, bro. Fair. It's important to me. So they charged it. Moving on. Connor. My man, Connor.
I have to rate... Sorry to cut you off. I have to rate their directness. I have to rate it.
You don't. Wait till we get to Tanner. Yeah,
Wow.
bro. I told you last time, Tanner was like, did you have fun? I had fun. Bitch, I want to be friends.
Yeah.
I want to be friends.
I want to be friends.
No,
yeah.
bro. He wasn't play. Tanner doesn't
I have
play.
to rate it, man.
Bro, oh my God. So anyway, Connor. This guy's the guy.
Yeah.
He's the guy, bro. So he patterned a little sweet one called Georgie, yeah? Yeah, he had a little sweet one called Georgie.
Yeah.
He's never, and bro, she's ticking all of his boxes. And he was always like, oh my God, like, where have you been all my life? And then like, my Georgie. And then like, he just loses it. And anytime she'll like touch him or like whatever, or stare at him, he's always like,
Is this the one with the family that says golf clap?
golf clap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Yeah, his mum was riding for him. So he's Pat and Georgie, and they've been on dates. They've been having a time, bro. And then they held her quick lips at the end. At the end of the season, they held her lips, and he was gassed.
Yeah.
That was a really, really sweet story for Connor and Georgie. I'm happy for him.
Okay,
he's been in a couple seasons. He's struggled, but he's a really nice guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I like him a lot. So that's.
Hopefully we'll see him in season 4 of that.
Bro, yeah. So that's Connor. James, my brother. 37-year-old James. I suppose I can be a little bit tough to deal with. He obviously, when I told you last time, he was the one that was like, you don't like a vampire, but you clean up on Halloween. Hi, God.
Yeah.
Shank and twist, bro. That was the most clutch bar I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So
he's the same one that says he went on a speed dating thing and said, I expected no's anyway. Something like that.
his mom cried. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had a match before. I didn't expect one now.
Yeah.
His mom broke down. I nearly broke down.
That's peak.
I ride for James. I like James a lot. He's patterned himself a sweet one, but they spun it in the last episode, didn't it? One little British thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and she came out of nowhere on his birthday. 37th birthday, he had a couple of his brethren around, just on a little fire pit chit chat situation. And then one Johnny just pulled up, and we were like, "Who's this?" She hasn't been introduced. They were just talking. Then all of his brethren left, and it was just them two there. And he was like, "I don't want to be presumptuous, but do you think we are officially boyfriend and girlfriend?" And she's like, "Yeah, bro." And he's like, "Yeah, gang, lipsed."
What?
Yeah, they swiveled that in. It must have been a time where they weren't filming, and all of a sudden he's patterned a thing.
Okay.
And apparently they have a song together instead of the end credits.
Yeah, he made a fucking rock song for her. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, I think it's called like Heavy Metal Queen. It's like, "You're my heavy metal queen," or something like that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
bro.
he made a song for it at the end.
Yeah, he did. He made a song for her. It looked clutch.
I think she was through Instagram. I'm pretty sure they said
she's
that it was
IG
through Instagram. I'm
Fair
pretty sure.
play. Yeah, bro. He was gassed to have her, man. I was happy for him as well. He's really struggled.
Fair play.
And he just tries, bro. And he's always counting. He always understands the things that are wrong with him.
Okay.
He understands he struggles to compromise. He understands that like he doesn't like pets, but some people do. He understands that people have kids, but he doesn't want kids, and he's willing to try and compromise, even though he knows he finds it difficult. Which is
he's
like
aware. He's fully
he's
aware.
super aware, bro, and he's trying his best. So I'm glad he's patterned a thing.
Okay.
That was really, really nice to see. Ha! Madison!
Yeah.
Listen, yeah? Madison? Ha! So...
Remind me of where we got to. Oh, she used to eat shit.
Yeah. When she was a little kid, she used to eat shit.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah? So she's never had a kiss, never gone on a date, never done nothing.
Okay.
I told you last time she went on a date, her first date was a guy who was like so overwhelmed he had to put his head on the table.
Yes.
It's peak for her.
Yes.
So she met one little southern brother, yeah? Called Tyler?
Tyler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler.
He's a sweet guy. This guy is scary. So basically, they met, they went on a date, and he was saying all the right shit. So she's there like, "Oh, I love walks on the beach. Do you like walks on the beach?" He's like, "Hell yeah." And he's smooth with it. He's like, "Yeah, man, I like walks on the beach." And he's got a cowboy hat, and he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, I like country music, and I work as a DJ, and I like to help people with autism do this and that. And then she's like, "Oh my God, that's literally what I like." And he was like, he has a special interest. They all have special interests.
Okay.
Hers is dolls and making bracelets and jewelry. His special interest is country music and DJing and shit. So he was like, "Oh, I can name any country song in the world. I can name what note it's in."
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And then she'd be like, "What's this one?" He'd be like, C sharp, C.
But how
A,
would she
B.
know? Is she researching? Is she good?
No, she just trusts him.
Oh, fair play.
And he's like, "Yeah, I love that song, and I think about you, and this and that." And she, on their second date, she was like, "Can I be honest?" And he's like, "Yeah, be honest." And she's like, "I haven't stopped thinking about you, Tyler. I haven't stopped thinking about you one day since we've been gone."
Ooh.
And he was like, "Same." Same
Smooth.
here, yeah, same here. And then he pulled up with a little Pandora bracelet for her
cute.
on the second day, got her a present. She loves Christmas, so he bought her a present, wrapped it in Christmas wrapping, and said, "Could you love Christmas?" Da da da. Sweeting her up. Then they went on the beach for a little walk and all this kind of stuff. He's like, "Yeah." She was like, "Bro, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I want you to be my boyfriend." Second date. He's like, "Yeah, I'm down for that." And then they lipsed. But when they lips, it's scary. It's aggressive, Fuad.
Oh God.
It's really aggressive. And
Because she's
both
a
their
muncher?
eyes are wide open as well, and they really go for it. And he has, you can tell he doesn't have to control his strength. So when he wraps his arms around her, he yanks her in.
Oh my God.
And then she's just there like that,
Oh my
and just like lips in. And bro, so after that, the boyfriend and girlfriend, they're lips in.
Yeah.
Everything's blessed. She wants him to meet her family, innit?
Yeah.
So mum, dad, brother. This guy's gone. Your mum, dad, brother, bro. And then he pulls up. "This is my boyfriend Tyler. What's up, man? Nice to meet you, mom, dad." And they're like, "Oh my God, this guy's so nice." They start lipsing in front of the parents. And the dad's like, well, okay. Like, yeah, all right. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. 10 seconds later, lips in again. 10 seconds later, lips in again. They won't stop lips in.
Damn.
And now all of a sudden, they've gone from calling each other Tyler and Madison to baby, honey pie, sweet cake.
It's escalated.
It's escalated in the parents' yard, and they're just lips in and lips in and lips in and lips in and lips in. And the dad's losing his shit.
I can imagine.
They're trying to keep going.
Yeah.
And the dad's losing his fucking shit.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And you can tell he wants to get your fucking hands off my daughter now.
Yeah.
Because he's never seen any, she's never had a kiss, she's never had a boyfriend, she's struggled with her life just to operate in society. And now there's a grown ass man grabbing her as hard as he can, lipsing the shit out of her. And she's literally just dangling there.
Eyes wide open.
Eyes wide open. The dad's losing his mind.
Yeah.
And and he can tell he's trying to be as polite and understanding as possible. But he's like, whoo, yeah. And there's a couple of times where he's like, ooh, okay, guys, please. Yeah. And they don't stop. They don't stop lipsing.
That's
awkward. It's bothering him.
Yeah,
he's like, he's speaking through his teeth as well. And he's like, I'm going to have to get a hose out on you.
I'm going to get the hose out on y'all. He's struggling with it.
He's fucking pissed.
I would be as well. It really, it's, when I say the ellipsing is so intense, they might as well be fucking in front of him. That's how, like, night and day who they were to who they are is. In the parents' eyes, they might as well, Tyler might as well be bending her over the kitchen counter.
Damn.
It's shocking to see.
Damn, son.
It made me really uncomfortable.
You talking about it makes me uncomfortable.
Okay, have we got anyone else? Parry. Okay, cool. So she's gay and she found a little blind thing, or a thing with like some kind. She described her sight impingement as like she can see stuff, but sometimes her brain doesn't
process it.
Okay.
I assumed that meant, for example, she could see a wall and just like walk into it because the brain hasn't processed. So she has like a stick.
Okay.
For obstacles and shit.
Okay.
These man were on it.
Yeah.
First date, they were blushing at each other, had a good conversation. Second date, bro, lips and lips and lips in. Every man was lipsing in this season. But she was only in it for like not very many episodes. I think I told you before, she's obsessed with trains. And yeah, she was just, they had a good time. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So he found himself a little Johnny finally as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if they patterned long term though. I'm trying to think of the credits.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
I think they were just friends again.
Yeah, because he can't, if he's, so Tanner's tactic is, he'd be like, do you like boats? And she'd be like, yeah, I like boats. And he'd be like, do you like trains? Yeah, I like trains. Do you like cars? Yeah, I like cars. And he'd be like, I like cars too. Do you want to know what I like? And then she'd be like, what? He'll say random shit. I like hats. I like rings. I like watches. I like tires. And I like roads.
Okay.
And then he'd be like, do you like horses? And she'd be like, they're okay. And he'd be like, oh, that's funny because I do.
Okay.
Well, that's funny little
have
miss.
To like what he likes. Or
but he tries his best. If you like what he likes and don't like what he doesn't like, then we can get along just fine. And he even says, that's okay because people can like different things and still be like, still get along. And she's like, yeah, of course they can. But you can see he's done with you behind his eyes. He's saying one thing. Yeah. He's seeing and thinking another.
Sheldon.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Giving Sheldon.
It's super. And the thing is, but he'll lose interest over the smallest little thing. He'll be like, I like fucking ketchup on eggs. Do you like ketchup on eggs? And she'll be like, not really. And he'll be like, right. So what the fuck are you doing here?
Fair.
What the fuck are you doing here wasting my time?
Yeah.
So that's what he likes. He likes to go through the whole day and say what he likes and what he doesn't like.
Okay.
And if you're not on the, because he had a little Johnny. First date, she was just doing a little doormat thing.
Okay.
Whatever he likes, she likes. Whatever she likes, he likes. They're trying to be amicable. And he's thinking, this is the love of my life. She likes everything I like, and she doesn't like anything that I don't like. And he also has such a big personality that he wants people that have big personalities.
Okay.
So this thing that he was linking, she had a big personality.
Okay.
Second date rolls around now. Things are getting a little bit more comfortable. She's like, do you like horseback riding? He's like, I don't like horseback riding. I actually don't like horses, period. She's like, well, I like horseback riding. And he was like, that's cool. I like frogs. Do you like frogs? And she's like, I don't like frogs. And he's like, this fucking bitch. Well, I like frogs.
Yeah.
So where do we go from here? And then hop, skip, jump.
Parted ways.
Yeah, we're brethren again. So I don't know how we're gonna find him the love of his life, but she's out there, man, because he's a real guy. And they, bro, he's such a cool dude. He does struggle to compliment a little bit.
Okay.
He compliments himself just fine. Because they'll be like, "Oh, Tanner, you look so handsome." He's like, "I know, I look so handsome, don't I?
Oh,
And I know I look really nice, and I'm such a stud, and I'm really, really charming." Him and his sister have conversations though.
In what sense?
They're just cool, man. Like his sister loves him, he loves his sister, and his sister is called Midge, and they're like, Midge.
Is
And
his sister on the spectrum at all?
Nah, she's chilling.
Okay.
But she looks exactly like him.
Okay.
So like, every time she speaks, she has the exact same expression as him,
Okay.
and I'm just like, oh, they're just like twins having a conversation.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Okay, cool.
But nah, fuck, I love Tanner, man. He keeps it real, bro. Tanner keeps it real. He's not willing to entertain bullshit, dude.
Fair play.
But yeah, I love them so much.
That's cute, man.
I really love them. They're so cutthroat and they're so funny. The lip sync from Tyler and Madison needs to stop.
That's scary.
It was scary.
That's very scary.
I promise you, I had to stop looking. It was really,
Eyes wide open is insane.
yeah, it was nuts. It was really, really,
That's
it was stressful. Right, guys, Daddy Fantasy?
Let's do it. I have a question for you.
Yes.
So let's say we were engulfed in the Fourth Wing universe. So
Yeah.
for caveat/context, guys, I have been listening to the audiobooks of said book.
Oh, sick.
Golf clap. I've been listening to Fourth Wing on Audible, and I obviously know the storyline, but it's nice to just know the whole thing, you know? So my question for you is, do you think you would survive crossing the parapet?
I'd have to survive crossing the parapet. I would be really, really scared, but I think, I do think I would survive it.
Okay. Obviously, height as well.
It's really high.
Yeah, it's high.
Yeah.
And we both know you don't
Me
fare
and
well
heights?
with
Yeah.
height.
Yeah. I do believe I would make it.
Okay.
I have pretty good balance.
Okay.
And I have done shit not like that, but like anything that's like go ape or whatever. I'm not the one that's usually like slipping and falling.
Okay, cool.
Even though I am scared of heights and all this kind of shit.
Fair
So
play.
I think I would be okay. But that would be enough for me to turn back and go home.
Okay. Cool. Another question.
Yes, sir.
Let's say in this scenario, we're still boys. We are in the Fourth Wing universe, and I'm crossing the parapet before you. You're right behind me. But let's say it's timed in the book as well, right? You have to reach the.
No.
But let's say it's timed.
But there's people coming behind you.
There's people coming behind us, so you can't really slow the pace down because people need to cross. People want to fucking get into the wing. So let's say I'm crossing before you, and I'm like halfway through, and you're like a quarter of the way through, but you've got an op that's just about to start, and he's darting towards you.
And he's going to Jack Barlow me.
Yeah, he's gonna Jack Barlow you, but I'm midway. You're 25 and he's 0. I happen to slip, and I'm holding on for dear life. Gust is swaying, man, from left to right. Would you hop, skip, and jump over me, or would you try and save me so we can cross together?
Am I certain that Jack, because in the book, Jack pushed someone off before he got to.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to leave you, bro.
You'd have to leave me.
If there's someone chasing us,
Yeah. Not us.
me,
Yeah.
there's someone chasing me,
Yeah.
and he will push me off.
Yeah.
You're hanging on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get yourself up or if you can't. But if I stop to pull you up, I know he's going to catch up to me and push me off.
No,
Of
I'm
course.
not. He doesn't. It's not guaranteed that if you help me, he catches up and pushes you off. It's a risk you have to take.
If I thought it was 50-50, 50% chance that if I stop, he's going to catch up. 50% chance that if I stop, he won't catch up. I would save you. If it's 60-40, more likely I'm going to die, and you still have the ability to pull yourself up, fuck that. Fuck that.
Fair. And do you think, would it change your option or your decision if you hop, skip, and jump over me, and as he gets to me, he calls your name, James, and he fucking kicks my hand, and you watch me fall, and you can't even hear me crash because the waves take me, and he's just looking at you down the lens like you're next.
His neck would be gone by the time he reaches. I would do a Violet. I'm like, what is it? What is you fat prick? How can you do that to him?
He's doing all that to get to you.
Yeah. It would scare me. I'm not gonna lie, it would
He
scare
doesn't
me.
give a
But
fuck.
there's only I realize about myself, there's only so much fear I can take before I have to rebel.
Fair.
You
fair,
can't
fair.
have me doing
Yeah.
across the parapet like he's gonna get me.
Yeah.
And then I've skipped over my own friend out of fear of you to then make it to the end for you to kill my friend and call me out in front of the whole school. And me still be scared. Nah, enough is enough.
Fair.
I'll take my shirt off. Enough is enough. I'll take my arm, my jacket's got armor off.
Find me for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah.
Find me who I am.
A little slice on this. Is this what you want?
He just
You want my
bleed
blood?
Fair.
Come and take it.
Fair play.
Yeah, that's what I'd have to do.
Fair play.
I'll be, you? Would you save me?
I'll try. I'll try. Like the thing with me, right? I would jump over you so I can pull you up this way so we can keep momentum going.
Right.
I feel like it's one of them ones where if I pull you twice and there's no leverage from your end,
Yeah.
I've done my best.
Yeah. You can't part save me and dip. I say that. I did not grab your ankle. I'd rather you leave me all together than pull, and then be like, fuck it. I do my best and then dip.
Because you're not putting in any effort. You're letting God take you for no reason. Help me help you.
I'm trying.
Help me help you.
I've been hanging here for God knows how long. I'm exhausted.
fair.
But right, anyway. Iron Flame
Yeah.
catch up, right? So things have fucking developed.
Where did we stop?
So where we stopped was graduation.
Yes. They parted ways.
They've parted ways.
Yeah, Zayden's gone to his thing. They're
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
meet each other every 2 weeks, but it takes a week to get there. I'm locked in. Come on, man.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So now we're in there now, and basically on a Harry Potter thing, you know how in Harry Potter the what do they call it? Dark arts. The
The dark arts teacher.
yeah, the dark arts teacher's always changing
the
every year.
villain,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah,
it's
yeah.
always the villain, yeah.
Yeah. Major Varish has now been introduced into the school. He's
Okay.
like the new vice principal or some shit.
Okay.
And he's been renowned. He used to work as a torturer.
Oh.
And they kicked him out of being a torturer because he kept killing the people he was torturing.
Oh.
So his interrogation methods were just killing all of the
Students.
not students, like war criminals.
Okay.
So before he was a teacher,
Fucking fuck.
before he was a teacher, he was working as like he would capture the enemy,
Yeah.
interrogate them, and he would torture them to get information.
Okay.
But he kept killing them.
Okay.
Now he's there now, and he's there to fix up the school. Colonel Atos has brought him in and be like, you man have been too soft. So anyway, now second, they're all second years now. Parapet time has rolled around again.
Oh. They have to do it every year?
They don't have to do it again. But no. They don't have to do it again. The first years have now arrived.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because you said it's second year and parapet time has arrived, I
Oh,
was
no,
thinking they
sorry,
have to
sorry.
cross it every single year.
Never. No.
Charge the school.
Yeah, 100%. It's ridiculous now. I've already proved I can do it.
Facts, I'm here. I've got my dragon.
I'm bonded.
Yeah.
I'm fucking bonded.
I've got my dragon.
But yeah, so
It's 10, by the way.
10?
Yeah.
It's 10. Okay, cool. I think I've been saying 10 for
Yeah,
the
I
last
think
few.
so.
I think the first time I was saying 10. 10, right. So anyway, Violet's now a second year, and she has to wait at the parapet while the first years go.
Okay.
So
on the finish line or at the beginning?
at the beginning where she met Zayden.
Okay.
So she's where Zayden was.
Okay.
And she's with Dane and then her brethrens, right? So anyway, they're watching people pull up to the parapet. All of a sudden, Liam's sister pulls up. So actually, he's not on there because it was becoming too many names.
Yeah, remind me of Liam.
So Liam is Zayden's foster brother
okay.
who died trying to protect Violet. When they were fighting the Venin, he crashed his dragon
Yeah, and-
into one of the, and then
Yeah,
died.
I remember.
Him
Cool.
and his dragon died.
I remember.
But before he died, he said, "Please look after my little sister."
Okay.
His little sister's now pulled up
As a first year.
as a first year. She's now, Violet's gone over to her and been like, "I'm gonna look after you. Everything's gonna be fine. Tie your hair up. Please make it across the parapet." Her little sister, "Get the fuck off me.
Oh.
Get the fuck off me. I know who you are. It's your fault my brother's dead.
Damn.
He died protecting your busted ass. Get your fucking hands off me before I kill you myself."
Damn.
She's like, "Bro, chill.
Catch a break.
Chill, please, bro. Please. I'm just trying to help you. Just help yourself. Get the fuck off me." So she goes, she crosses the parapet. Violet's like, "This is going to be a tough year.
Yeah.
I'm going to look after this girl."
Fair.
Next up, you know, they have the king. You wouldn't have met him yet in your book, but they have a king.
Okay.
One of the princes has now gone as an alias and he has snuck himself in under a different name to be a first year as well.
Okay.
Violet, because of her mum, knows who he is.
Donnie
no one
knows.
else knows who he is.
Okay.
So Dane, because of his dad, Violet, because of his mum, they both know he's a prince. But he's like, shut your fucking mouth. And they're like, does your dad know you're here? Because apparently the prince's older brother died in that school as well.
Okay.
So the king will lose his shit.
They mentioned that. They mentioned that bit, yeah.
So they know the king's gonna lose his shit if they find out his son is in there. So anyway, they've crossed the parapet. They're all second years. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. Violet's trying to crack on. Zayden's a day late now. It's been 8 days and he's still not arrived. So she doesn't know if he's dead or alive. And from that distance, 10 can't talk to Scale.
no emotional-
Yeah. She can't sense Zayden. 10 can't sense Scale. They're all just like, what the fuck has happened?
Yeah.
So Scale's, 10's cranky. 10's cranky. So anyway, do you remember when they first crossed the parapet, all the first years get there, and then Zayden addressed all the first years, and Scale rocked up, and there's loads of other dragons, and they scared everyone.
Yes.
And I remember saying they're gonna sense for fear.
Yes.
Don't run, don't do anything.
I listened to that yesterday.
Gang.
Yeah.
That now, Dane's turn.
Okay.
Dane is now the Zayden.
Okay.
He's the wing leader.
Yeah.
So he tries to pull up, and Violet's like, fuck this pussy. She every 10 minutes, she's like, you're no Zayden, bro. You're no Zayden.
Damn.
You can try. You're no fucking Zayden, bro. And he's like, shut up, just let me do my job.
Facts.
I get we're not boys anymore. Let me do my job. So he's trying to address the first years. He pulls all the dragons up. His dragon, a few other dragons, and Major Varish's dragon is there, Solas, and he's got one eye, and he's a mean motherfucker.
Okay.
So anyway, chatting. All the first years like, oh, dragon, scary. Violet and the other friends are being like, do not run, do not anything. The dragons are gonna sense the fear.
Yep.
Don't do it, bro. 2 first years say, fuck this shit.
Dip.
Bah. Solas bends over, opens his mouth, fire. It's coming directly at Violet. She jumps over Liam's little sister, puts her on the floor, fire, kills a whole wing.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck, bro. Kills bare people.
Damn.
Bare people.
Only because 2 people dipped.
He killed the 2 people as well as like 100 other people. Violet's got a nasty burn on her back. And everyone was like, what the fuck was that?
Damn.
10 now is in Violet's mind, and he was like, what the fuck just happened? She said, this crazy ass orange dragon with one eye just burnt the whole fucking place down, killed like 100 people. 10 said, Solas is there?
Oh, so 10 isn't with Violet at this
No,
point?
he's fucked off. So Violet asked 10, do you not want to pull up for the little showcase? And she said, I'm not a dancing monkey.
Been there, done that.
He said, I'm never doing parlor tricks
Yeah.
for you little kids.
Fair.
You don't know who I am.
Yeah.
And she's like, fair. He was like, you'll never see me doing little parlor things to scare first years, bro. I'm fucking 10. So she's been like, this orange fucking dragon has just burnt, killed 100 people, fucked up my back. 10's like, Solas is there? She's like, you know him? He said, 1 minute.
I can imagine. Pulls up.
Yeah, he roars, bro. He roars, bro. He flashes his wings, he roars. And everyone else can only hear a roar, but Violet hears what he says. And he says, you have no right to burn what belongs to me.
Oh, damn.
Solas
Fair.
says, what is it? 10 says, swear. Do you know what he says to him? He says, be grateful for the eye I left you.
Oh.
Solas flees. Solas flees.
Be grateful for the eye I left.
Be grateful for the eye I fucking left you. Don't ever burn my property again.
Damn.
He flees, Fuad.
Fair play.
He flees, bro.
What does Major say?
Major just pulls up like 10 minutes later.
Oh, Major's not there when
he
it
wasn't there when the
happens?
burn happened, but he came in as 10 did that thing.
Okay.
He saw his dragon
Flee off?
flee off, looks at Violet. And then Violet's like, if he wasn't my enemy before, Varish is my enemy now.
Damn.
Juicy.
That is juicy.
Juicy. So then we move in now. So that goes over. Everyone's pent up. Everyone's doing their thing. And what on?
Oh, it's sweet.
He came, he roared, bro. Everyone was terrified.
Sweet. Because I'm imagining it.
Yeah.
Because I'm listening to the books.
Yeah, bro.
I have an imagery of everything.
Oh,
It's sweet in
100%,
me.
bro.
It's sweet in me.
So then they move in and it's sparring practice.
Okay, yeah.
So they're chilling. Second years don't have to do shit. The first years are just kind of figuring stuff out, yeah? So then, I can't remember her name. Liam's little sister basically gets called to the mat. And she's fighting the prince.
Okay.
So when the teacher calls her to the mat, she says, fuck that. I want to fight Violet. The teacher says, relax. We don't do all that kind of stuff. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to fuck her up. Violet, now you wouldn't know this yet, but Violet's been getting trained by Imogen, who's friends with Zayden, and a couple other people.
Okay.
So she was like, I'll fuck her up, da-da-da-da-da. Teacher's like, I promise you won't. I've been watching Violet for a whole year. She'll twist you up. So anyway, she's scrapping the prince, they're sparring, blah, 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 blah. There was, I forgot to say, there was a Jack Barlow wannabe on the parapet.
Okay.
Who did exactly what Jack Barlow did. He's fucking huge, and he literally sprinted across the parapet like it was nothing, dashed people off.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, we got another one on our hands.
Yeah.
We got another one on our hands. So anyway, pulling up, chilling. That wham guy has just beat someone.
Yeah.
He's come off the mat.
Yeah.
And then Violet's friend Nadine has gone like, one of Riddock or one other brethren has said like, Sorengale, it's mad that the homegirl was calling you out. The big Wambre says, did someone say Violet Sorengale? Nadine, who's Violet's brethren, goes, here we fucking go. Turns around, she says, yeah, I'm Violet Sorengale. Nice to meet you, Bellend. He says, yeah. Cracks her neck. She drops on the floor immediately.
Nadine gone.
Nadine's charged. Like it was butter and bread.
Damn.
Cracks her neck.
Damn.
Cracks her neck. She dies immediately. Everyone's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Violet sees red.
I can imagine.
She pulls two daggers out. Yeah, she pulls two daggers out. And she was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And he's like, so wait, who's Violet then?
Yeah.
And she's like, me. Bah. She throws the daggers at him. And he's like, oh shit. Gang. Stab.
Okay.
He rips them out. Throws boom. Goes to Hooker. She slides under him.
Yeah.
Kicks his fucking leg. Yeah. Slices his Achilles. He drops. He's like, shit. She goes, and then she goes to do something. He grabs her leg, flips her, and pulls her. As she's getting yanked, she goes, bitch, bang, breaks his nose.
Yeah.
Bang, breaks his fucking jaw. He's like, bah, ignoring it. Rocks her in her face, gets on top of her, strangling her, bro. Die. And then he pulls up into her and says, the people who keep the secrets die with the secrets. Then she clocks, Colonel Atos has sent this guy to kill me. This guy's an assassin. And she knows it's true because Mira, her sister, because so many people hate Lilith Sorengale, Mira had the same issue when she was in school. Yeah. Someone who hates her mum had sent an assassin to kill Mira, and Mira killed the assassin. But she knows, so everyone else thinks, they've sent an assassin because they hate her mum. She knows Atos has sent an assassin here to kill me because he's talking about these secrets thing. But strangle. She manages to get another dagger. Kidney, stab. She strikes him like 20 times. He dies. And she's there like, rocked. Battered, bruised, rocked. Like slumped on the side like that. Everyone has to hold her up. Everyone's panicked. The teacher's like, go to the hospital now, bro. You need help. She's like, fuck that. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
This day last year, I was dragged out of here. I'm not going out like that again. Sits there stunned.
Yeah, violence.
Yeah, violence, bro.
Yeah, violence.
So the day ends, she's murked, bro. She stumbles upstairs, opens her bedroom door. Zayden's chilling. He's chilling.
He's waiting.
He's chilling. And then she tries to hold still because she still hates him because of the lion. Yeah. She's like, babe. She falls into him. Babe, where have you been?
Yeah.
He cradles her. Said, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
She said, this happened. He's like, shut up, I know. Scale told me everything.
Yeah, fair.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, let me find him. I'm going to kill everyone. She's like, relax, just hold me. Just hold me. He just bathes her and they just relax all night.
Yeah.
And then literally they're together 2 hours, Zayden has to go home.
Damn.
And then we end it there.
Damn.
Yeah, it's getting juicy.
It is getting juicy.
It's juicy,
It is
bro.
getting juicy, damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm enjoying it, man.
Same, like, this was a very, again, because I'm a lot more deeper into the audiobooks, I've gained a lot more context. Even though you have been explaining it to me, I understand it more now because I understand like a lot more of the characters and stuff like that. Where I'm up to now is Violet has just gotten 10 and Dana, like they've written it in the books that these are my dragons.
The 3v1 was crazy, a lie.
The 3v1. Oh yeah,
when she protected Dana?
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I didn't know that they could speak to the dragons or the dragons could hear. Obviously, when you were explaining, I think you didn't mention that part, so I didn't know how they communicated. So obviously they showed that part, or they read out that part, so that bit is good. And I think that's the main crux of where I'm at the moment.
Gang.
It's good, man.
It's juicy, bro.
It's good.
It's
And
juicy.
I didn't know that Brennan left a book for Mira, which Mira then passed on to Violet.
And it's just been following
yeah,
through the thing.
following
Yeah,
through.
yeah,
So
yeah, sick.
she's reading the stuff. I'm like, oh, this is from Brennan, page 50, this, that, and the other.
It's good.
So yeah, man. They did mention that there is another, because 10 is a black dragon, the biggest one. That is
Second biggest.
Yeah, because they mentioned that another big dragon came about.
The other big black dragon, is the Lilith's boss, the ultimate general. So it goes
Okay.
king, general, then Lilith general, then everyone else.
Okay.
The other general, they would have mentioned, he can see the outcome of battles before they've happened.
Okay.
He has the biggest dragon.
Okay.
And he rules all the dragons. And then 10 is like second in
Yeah,
command.
because he pulls up for some reason. I can't remember why.
At Threshing, right?
Threshing, yeah, pulls up at Threshing, yeah.
I think it's he pulls up at the end of Threshing. He's the biggest dragon.
Because he pulls up and then 10 squares up towards him, and then like she's in between like his claws or something. So yeah,
Crazy.
That was it.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's Daddy Fantasy for this week. It's good. It's good.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
sweet.
Bray came in and roared.
That's sweet of me. I can imagine.
Okay,
Careful
cool.
With the eye I left you. Be grateful with the eye I left you.
Be
That's
grateful
crazy.
for the eye I left you, bro.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was a bar.
That's
He
insane.
fled, bro.
I'm very, very excited for this to turn into a series. I really hope it's done well.
Same.
I really hope it's done well.
It's always up and down with these things, man.
Yeah, I hope it's not like what's that Lord of the Rings series remake thing?
Rings of Power.
Rings of Power. Oh,
First season was so dead.
they're both dead.
We're like the biggest budget show or something.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's so
Dead, bro.
unfair, man. So I really, really hope it follows the footsteps of like House of the Dragon, Lord of the Rings, even as well, and as well as
Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, them kind of thing. Yeah,
I
bro.
just hope.
So good.
I really hope.
Yeah, and it's tough it is tough as well when it's so much harder to be satisfied with a show when you've read the books.
This is why I don't read books.
Yeah,
this is why
because
I've always said I don't read books because
they're never going to get it perfect.
Yeah, they can't.
They can't. It's impossible.
can't,
And
yeah.
everyone's imagination is unique. So when the director or whoever writes the show or the film, they're doing it from their perspective. And then your perspective could be slightly different.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, they didn't do this right. They didn't do that right. They're not going to get everything right.
And there's so much complexities, even in halfway through the first book that I'm in, like that halfway through can be a season. It can't be, they can't rush it.
Yeah, 100%.
They can't rush it at all.
This is why I ride for animation. It's so much easier to get it right.
100%.
It's so much easier to get it right. And for me, I know a lot of people don't like animation. For me, it hits home.
It does hit home because everything how you've imagined it is how you're seeing
Yeah,
it.
exactly. They can do whatever
Because
they
can
want.
do what they want with it.
Yeah. But yeah.
If they animate this,
Oh, it'd be crazy.
damn. If they animate this,
It'd be crazy.
It would be crazy.
Yeah, sick. Anyway, question of the week.
Question of the week. Wow. Guys, thank you for sticking around for this long. But the question of the week this week is, what's your most embarrassing memory from school? And I'm just going to jump right in. Shit slipped through my shorts in gym class during tug of war.
You were straining. Shit slipped through your shorts.
Through the shorts during tug of war.
That's disgusting, bro.
That's insane, bro.
The time I was lining up for PE in year 8 in the playground, and a bird decided to shit on my head right in the middle of everyone. Imagine their reaction.
Touch wood. I've never been shot on before by a bird.
It's horrible.
Yeah. It happened. I was this close. This close for it to happen in, I think it was the tail end of the America tour in New York. And I went to a store. I think I was looking for like cargos or something. And I came outside and the guy was like, "Oh, you Fuhad X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah." And he came out. He worked in the shop. He came out. Let's say I'm here by the door. He's literally at the edge of the door here, but shat on his hand, and he was giving me a phone or something. Shat on his hand.
Oh, damn.
I was this close.
What was your reaction?
I didn't know what it was. I heard something, but I didn't see anything. Yeah. And he was like, "What? Did a bird just shit on me?" I was like, well, I took 2 steps back.
I bet, bro.
I took 2 steps back.
I bet, bro. Don't touch me.
Carried on with my day.
That's dread.
Carried on with my day. What's your most embarrassing memory from school? I wanted to hear how the word oral was pronounced, but I had my phone on loud volume in the library.
Oral.
Yes, it's going to sound so monotonous, so robotic.
Right. Most embarrassing memory from school. I had a crush on this new guy in primary school. He became popular. I didn't. So I admired from afar. I put a note in his bag saying he's got a secret admirer and to meet after school to find out who it is. My friend met with him because I was too scared. He told her I'm too fat. Someone replied to that and said, "Was this a wake-up call or are you still fat?"
Oh my God.
The internet's out of control.
Oh my God.
Someone needs to regulate it because that's out of pocket.
You need mods.
Was this a wake-up call or are you still fat?
Out of pocket is correct. Oh my
Wow,
God.
bro. You shouldn't be able to comment on stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you can't, man. What's your most embarrassing memory from school? In year 5, I snuck into swimming group A from swimming group C and almost drowned trying to show off.
I bet. You don't fuck around with the swim groups, bro.
Almost drowned trying to show off.
Brother, you don't fuck around. And they used to do ribbons when I was in school. When they used to make me wear the little Speedos because we weren't allowed to wear trunks. I had a little blue ribbon on mine. I tried to pull up and apply for a green ribbon.
Yeah.
So I remember this was bitch in a year below me. And I was like, how is she a year below me and in green ribbon? It's not making sense.
Yeah.
So I applied. I nearly drowned. They were doing like butterfly and then
fuck
and
that
then singlet. Bro, I nearly drowned. I swallowed a whole liter of it. I swallowed a whole liter and they sent me straight back to blue. I remember getting out the pool with my little tight things and just
disheveled.
Straight back to blue. Where I'm safe.
Oh my God.
In the shallow end.
Yeah, butterfly. Yeah, you can't catch you doing that.
That's a pointless stroke.
Yeah, fuck that stroke, man.
It's a pointless stroke, bro. After 2 years of questioning this one thing, I finally manned up and stepped to her. I said, "Hi." The same time, her friend walked up and said, "Who's this unbleached arsehole looking thing talking to you?" They both died of laughter, and I died inside.
Unbleached arsehole looking thing. Oh, it's always the friend.
The friend always has something to say in it because no one's talking to you. You want to come up and say some shit.
That is
unbleached arsehole looking thing.
Brutal. That's brutal.
Also, why would I bleach my arse? I'm in school. I'm in school. What do you mean unbleached arsehole? They both died of laughter.
I would too. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's such a heinous part. I would piss myself.
It's like, what are you
I couldn't be approached by a girl and I'm entertaining it and you pull up and be like, "Who's this unbleached arsehole looking thing?" I would fall over laughing in her face. And I feel so bad. I'll be pissing myself. And then when I see you laughing, it would make me laugh even more. Because you know what you said is funny.
I'll be crying.
Yeah. And I would be there howling.
Shaking.
And she'd be there just murked.
Unbleached
And
arsehole.
I'd be like, it's not even making sense. Like, don't be hurt by it. He's chatting shit. And then you'll be laughing like that now. And that'll make me laugh again. She'll be like, "You guys are pricks. You're both pricks."
Oh my God.
That's so stupid.
Oh my God. Most embarrassing memory from school. They caught me on camera standing against the wall when a fight broke out. I was terrified. Just peeled.
They could have pulled it up.
Oh my
They
God.
could have pulled it up.
It's like when...
Oh, that's too funny.
It's like when you see videos of CCTV footage of someone stealing something and they pan to the real person in the office and they just look at their face like, fuck me. Oh, it's too funny, bro.
Bro, that's too funny. They put a video of me hugging a wall. Wow.
I was shook. Last one from me. What's your most embarrassing memory from school? People spread a rumor that I had no ovaries because I refused to date a guy.